Get rid of all your social medias. Wear sheep. What the fuck happened to that?
I don't know.
Going against the grain, motherfucker.
Yeah,
When did I say that?
No, right? He said that. Did he not say that?
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah. You're like, I'm not gonna be controlled. It was after you watched The Social Dilemma. You thought you were fucking Joe Rogan of the world or some shit. I don't know.
Alex Jones.
Dude, I really don't remember that.
He did say that. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna delete all my social
Yeah,
media.
you said it. And you said
What?
that. Yes, you said we're dumb for using social media. Don't play with me, Joe. I'll call you out on your shit.
I don't think that was me.
No, it was you. It was you. You gave us like a whole hour speech about this shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't remember any bit of that.
Yeah, you were also drunk. It was funny.
You sheep, bro.
I don't remember that.
You went up on this whole fucking debate like you were running for president, dog. Like it was.
Maybe I was. Yeah, dude, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, you're talking about how we're all controlled. We don't even understand. We'll never understand.
Hey, Joe.
Joe
you
only
need to make me a
understands.
margarita, dog. I want to see what those are all about.
Nah, man, it's just the Joe margaritas. You can't handle that shit, bro.
Was
That's
it
what I'm
like one of
saying,
the
I
nights
want
that I
one of
blacked out,
those.
or where I fell asleep on the mic back in those days, or what?
Nah,
You're pretty.
you went
Pretty
off, dude.
sober?
No, he was
went
not
off.
sober.
You're like, yeah, the government makes money off of you and all this shit.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, this isn't nothing new. I don't know about you, but I know that shit, and I don't give a fuck. I really.
And you're
don't
like, yeah, I'm gonna delete my social media here in the next few days and still on.
What?
Yeah.
I would ask for Trish, but Trish would not remember either, dude. You and Trish are probably in the same boat.
How long ago was this?
Like a
I
year
don't know what
ago.
you're talking
Yeah,
about.
like a year ago now. It was when that documentary came out, The Social Dilemma.
Did I watch that?
I'm gonna have to rewatch it, and if it triggers some shit, then I know that you guys are. If I start thinking to myself, I'm gonna delete my social media, I'm like, oh, they must be right. This has been after this movie, because I don't remember shit.
Yeah, you were talking about
Alright, I gotta plug it in.
how we're all losers and we're all fucking
Why would I-
we're all
why would I call
manipulated
y'all
by the
losers?
government and they're fucking
Well, that-
triggering wars and
Well, I mean,
You
that
know
part might
what?
be true,
That
but
sounds like something Joe would say.
it is, I'm telling you.
Yeah, when he said that, it hurt me deep on my feelings, man.
Why are you hurting Peña's feelings, bro?
I don't know what y'all are talking about. I mean, I may have said those things, but I wouldn't have said you're fools if I had it too.
I mean, you kind of did. You kind of did. You said we don't understand, we'll never understand, and all this shit.
Oh,
You'll never get it, man.
You'll never get it, bro.
Big pharma, fucking Illuminati
And what?
and shit.
Damn, Logan getting pumped about a car wash. I wish I was like that.
But one of these doors was open, so I don't know if there's people.
Yeah, a bunch of bins are open over here.
Don't go in the doors, bro. They leave them open just because they know you'll walk into them because y'all are sheep. Y'all are just following them to the slaughterhouse. Oh, that shit was hilarious though, dude.
Well, I mean, it still sounds like facts, but
Nah, it kind of
Yeah.
it is.
It
to an
is
extent,
facts,
is.
but what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, at that I was saying I like it. Like fuck it, give me all that shit when I'm bored. I don't give a fuck. I have no problem
People that
turning
put your
shit off.
sticker over the laptop camera.
It's crazy. For as much as I fuck with the internet, I have no problem shutting everything off and not touching shit forever.
Yeah, until you're taking this shit right in the back of your shampoo bottle.
damn. That's crazy right there, man.
No, that sounds like some sheep talk, bro. That's some sheep talk.
Fuck
I need
it, give me my fucking phone.
Damn. Now you're talking about my childhood.
I couldn't afford a magazine.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
cell
Oh
phone
no.
till I was a teenager.
Oh man.
Like 16, 17.
Dude, I legit had this conversation with my daughter the other day. Because I took her phone away. And I told her, you're glad,
You
like, I
okay?
didn't get a phone until I was like 17.
That you can't even use that argument anymore because then they're like, well, what you want me to do? Go outside and fucking do drugs? Play with rocks? You want me to climb a tree?
Like they always talk about boomers saying they used to walk to school.
Yeah, dude, you're
They used to walk uphill to and from
uphill.
school.
Yeah, both ways in broken glass. We didn't even have shoes.
Broken glass.
I remember seeing that in the Fresh Prince, and he said some shit like that. He's like, "We didn't even have no shoes. We had to walk in the rocks and shit." And the guy behind him was like, "But why?" Like, you couldn't take the bus, or like just gave him a bunch of alternatives.
You just had chili.
Couldn't just wait till it was like colder.
Have yogurt or something
I'm
small.
gonna drop one of
'cause you
these
had
right
dinner
here.
already. Okay, then you're not that hungry.
What the hell was that?
Hell no, bro. You gotta be smart about it. You gotta bring up like third world shit now. You know, there's like 30 tribes in the world that still hunt for their food. You gotta be like that.
You can take a handful and put the can away. Those aren't yours.
Time to win and stay alive.
No.
Been ready for this from the moment I tasted sky.
Ooh, I got a hit. Another hit.
Just
Another
start
hit.
feeding all the politics into him. Tell him it's because of Biden.
Oh shit.
I mean, you can blame Biden for everything now.
Tell
think it's
my boss to put
pretty
in my
fair.
resignation in.
Dude, Biden
Everything's
sounds
fucking
like me.
expensive as fuck.
Every time he talks to the people, bro, he sounds like me talking to fucking
Oh, got his ass.
to like anyone I've had any sort of relationship with, where I'm like, what do you mean? That's your fault. I didn't
Bro,
do
that-
nothing. Yo, Biden's really good at that, bro. You could tell Biden
Right
had
there.
hella bitches, hella side bitches.
I think it's just him.
It was all the same chick. He just forgot. Thought it was a new chick every day. Forgot he was
Hey, you know it's just us left, right?
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit!
I'm trying to tell
Bro.
you, motherfuckers.
Let's go over there.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Jets, we're dropping hot.
It's just him too.
Let's
I
reposition.
only saw him.
It's just one.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't see anybody else on the whole fight. It was just him.
Yeah, one of us should have been Valkyrie.
Okay, I'm back.
I have a
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hey, fly us around.
You want to go, Toll?
Now just go.
Oh, there's two. I see them right there.
They'll pin them for you. Here they are. Here they are.
Cracked him? I cracked him 77.
Right there. Right there.
Coming straight towards us. Right here.
Push it. Just push it.
Fuck.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Oh
Yeah,
shit!
how many batteries?
Behind us, the full squad.
Fuck,
Run
I'm
for your
about to
life, Joe.
Damn.
Run for your life, Joe. Isn't there only 2 teams on y'all's game?
Yeah. He's like a team behind us. Who are we shooting in front of us?
What's wrong? I know, baby.
Damn, they
Me
took
is
us
the
out like
same
nothing.
way. I'm sorry.
What was that mobile confident,
Well-
bro? Fuck this up.
Stop talking.
Shit, they're probably playing on mobile. Damn, look at that. We didn't do shit.
Hey, we still got second place though.
That don't mean nothing. It ain't ranked.
I'm so fucking
all-
negative. I'm turning this game off now.
Dude,
It's
the
all for
mobile,
cloud, Joe.
the mobile thing reminds me of y'all remember that short video that I sent y'all about the guy that they found on the Switch? We're like, oh, we found a little Switch player. We're gonna lead him to victory. I fucking love that video so much.
Aurora, you okay? Okay.
The Aurora Nader.
Aurora Nader.
Aurora Nader.
I've got an Evo shield here. It's cool. Level 2. There's an extended energy magazine here. Level
Dang, I should have kept that
Extended light
Devo.
magazine here. Level 2. Ammo up.
I was gonna go energy too, and I didn't.
You need help? I know.
45 seconds. Ring ain't far.
Just cover your mouth, okay? Here you go. Here, you sit first. Ooh, those smell good.
And so what happened to that story?
Ring ain't
Oh
What?
yeah.
Who? Oh. One of these days she'll know that I can't hear her when my headphones are on.
An extended sniper mag here. Level 3.
That's why you just gotta nod the whole time. But no, don't be
No,
nodding.
she'll be asking me for ice cream.
I was gonna say, don't be nodding yes though. Just go diagonally.
Just say, ask your dad.
Or say,
That does me no good because he's playing too.
or say no. but
Just
wait,
stare at
nod-
her. Don't say anything.
Nod your head yes,
I'll just
but say
say, okay. Cool.
no. No, you can't say okay. That's the same as nodding yes. Yeah,
I'll think about it.
there you go.
We'll see.
We'll see. That's a good one.
Or just do what Mexicans do and just smile and laugh. That way they think you heard everything.
What's like the phrases they're always saying? Like,
Oh, Jess.
Just say, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
that's a good one.
That one always works.
She's all, Mom, I got a citation at school today. Dang, crazy.
So una chinga. Is that?
I need more space in my bag. I don't have more space.
Answer them in Bad Bunny quotes.
I don't know Spanish. I can't.
Mame culo.
Hey, bro,
Oh,
I'm
he
glad.
said.
I'm glad
We
this
get
new
it.
album.
You like to lick asshole, alright.
I'm
Ew,
glad
is that what
this
it
new
means? I
album
almost
is
said
pretty
it.
cool. Because I bought tickets to a fucking album that I've never heard. If you think about it.
Better start listening.
I like it.
Remember that day I was trying to ask you guys if you knew a certain Bad Bunny song? Well, when I went to find the song, I started liking the music.
It's fucking
So
good.
But I don't know what he's saying, so then I just like the beats.
If you can't understand anything,
Turn the light
well, I
on,
mean,
please.
they're cool. His new beats are a lot like they got a lot of. He got further away from Western culture, so I don't know if you'll like him as much, but I fucking love it.
Damn, that's
96 is
crazy.
working.
The greatest hits.
Got him.
Can I tell you my crazy story now?
Yeah,
It's
so we're
really
asking
good.
you.
Oh, sorry, I put my headphones down for a second. So yes, you pooped. Okay, you're gonna have to wait. So yesterday I was at work late. I stayed a little bit late because I had to do balloons and stuff. And Mike calls me, and all he says, and he sounds like he can't breathe. He says, "Call 911, call 911," and then hung up. And I like start panicking. I was like, oh my god. And so I call 911, give him my address, and she was like, do you need police or ambulance? I was like, I don't know. I'm at work and he just called and my 4-year-old is home. I don't know if he's okay. So I'm like freaking out and panicking, and I told her like someone needs to call me back and tell me like what's wrong. I'm not going to be there for 30 minutes. And so she called me back and said it was a fire. And I was like, oh my god, like the whole way home I was just like I can't even tell you how I felt. But
Whoa.
whoa, did you see
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I got that too.
Whoa. But our house is fine, but behind it we have like a lot of dry
Weed.
stuff. Weed, yeah, not weed. Weeds. And our neighbor flicked his cigarette on it and it caught fire, and it was like inches from our house. And the only reason it was like contained somewhat is because they're redoing the pavement on the street we live on, so it's all dirt. And there's this huge like bulldozer full of dirt, and Mike like flagged him down, and the guy like came and created like a wall of dirt so that the fire wouldn't move, and then the firemen came and put it out.
Did your neighbor get in trouble?
Level 2.
No.
Why didn't Mike call 911 instead of calling you to call 911?
Well, so I asked him, I was like, do you remember calling me? And he said no. But he said on the iPhone you can hit like emergency call, and I'm his emergency contact, and he said when he looked down at the phone, it had connected to me, and it also said 911 underneath that. So I don't know if it like called both at the same time, but then 911 connected, so it disconnected me. I don't know, but it was enough for me to freak out. It was scary.
I don't know anything about iPhone, so I don't know.
Trash. Funny enough. Trash.
Damn.
1 star.
Shit, on friend.
What do you like about iPhone? There's nothing good about
Pena,
it.
are you iPhone? Oh my god, you're the only one with me now.
I got one too.
I had iPhone
You do?
for like years.
I have everything out.
Bro, that's why they give them to kids for schools, because they're simple.
Hey.
That's facts. Straight facts. That's why they give them to kids.
'cause they're
The program is easy to use. What?
It's like
They have like the easiest interface.
like
So that's why
iPhone. It's like comparing iPhone to 4, and then Android like you comparing it to like RAM. You get the trash service.
Hey, look, I don't like iPhone, but Ben's analogy is really dumb.
Damn.
Hey, did they do anything to the cars this season?
No.
Check your maps.
I was using it earlier and I felt like it was super strong and accurate. Like I don't know.
Probably because you're just hitting shots.
Yeah.
And I don't do that often, or what?
Press the wrong button.
She's like, yeah, I want to hit people that go down. They didn't do that before.
Stop fucking around with the Android like. Cause I used to have like 2 of those Galaxy Notes or whatever the fuck you used to call, and the speaker shit was going out like the volume. And I
Not
like
to mention they were blowing up too.
What the fuck are you all talking about?
yeah, they were blowing up too. I remember that shit.
Everybody wants to talk about the defect in the technology, but not the technology they were trying to put out.
Yeah, it's because they were trying to stuff crazy fucking huge batteries and doing crazy fucking amounts of charging abilities and all that shit. And it was just
Pretty
too
much.
of the fun, yeah.
Pretty much.
They're
But nobody talks
overstuffing
about
that
that.
shit.
They're just like, nah, the battery blows up. It's just like, they're trying to do over-the-air wireless charging, and nobody talks about that.
Yeah.
They're just like, nah, they just blow up on you. Like,
It
oh,
charges.
okay.
It charges with the fucking static electricity that you generate from when your balls
I
rub against
just
your
rather
fucking
not
underwear.
have a phone blow up in my
Just watch
pocket.
your
I
backs.
don't know.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, dude. As long as shit's like insured and everyone else takes care of the problem and it doesn't come out of my pocket, I honestly don't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah.
Lose your leg, bro.
It's a
whatever.
really
care
weird
about
thing
my
about
phone.
me. Yeah, I don't care.
It's a settlement, bro. That's a check.
Okay, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Let's-
That's some other shit.
let's all go switch to Android.
Damn it, Joe. This is get fucked up. Damn it, Joe. This is why the Hispanics can't have nothing nice, bro, because of shit like that. Dude, who was I? I was talking to Lowe's, and he was talking about doing like some work that we were doing on an 18-wheeler, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, and we can get them in, and we can charge so much, and if they're smart, they'll like tell the company it's more, and that way they keep some of the money, and then we keep the rest of the money." And I was like, "Dude, why? Why do you have to go through all that? Why can't we just charge and keep the money? That doesn't make any sense, bro." It kind of reminded me of that.
Good work. We're inside the next ring.
Team, I found the next ring location
It's
for
the whole
us.
fucking.
Tacos, awfully quiet.
Let's go this way.
What? Got ready to
Replicator
bounce or
touching
what?
down.
Dude, Trish, where are all the people, bruh?
I don't know.
Come on.
Y'all didn't come up here or what? There's like
No.
6 loot boxes, all
All
purple
that's
and blue.
closed to the west.
Damn, Joe, you still behind or what?
Show everyone over here. I don't see
Oh shit, right
anybody.
there. No, they're
Where?
right there. Land on top of the bridge. They're all right there.
Oh yeah.
Land right here.
that's
Land right here.
smart. Go with you.
I can't land on here.
It is,
that's
isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We'll fuck them up right now. Kill one.
Oh, I see them over here.
Target over there.
Way out there, though.
Might be something good this way.
Yeah,
Tap on your, calm your
What
kids.
does he want?
I don't know. I know you can hear me though, so
right there, right there, right there.
they're on that green building.
Oh yeah, I see him way
He's running, he's running.
out there.
Damn, y'all all the way out there. I'm right there.
Every shot.
Hey, Patty, dude, give us
Is he by himself?
give us
Yeah, he's a solo.
your ult to some other part that we
Look
could
like it.
use, and then grab
Oh, he's
another
down,
one
I
by
believe.
grabbing that.
Oh, he's
freaking
resting, he's
thing.
resting. Hey, I'm pushing that.
Oh, he
But
died.
give us an ult just in case so we can.
Nah,
Like,
it's
we
just
got a
somebody
little
there.
escape route. You know what I mean? Can you hear me?
Maybe like
Crouch.
Oh, he's done.
Teabag if you can hear me.
Oh, watch out.
Like 5 times. Can you hear me? Alright, can you pop your old fuck, where would be good?
like behind us. I don't know.
We can't
Maybe
be
on the
anywhere with
shield
the
right here.
timer now.
No, like right here is in the ring still.
Oh, do that. Pop
He's
it,
a
bro.
good shot.
A zip line.
Quick, go get the
Check out
beacon.
this area.
It's right here.
Survey beacon over
Shield
there.
real quick.
Go grab it so you can get your ult again. We'll back you up.
Are you new here?
Incoming care package. I
They're
love
right here on
I
top.
got you, broski. Don't worry.
They're jumping down.
I love this
Gotta
song.
You ready to go
streaming?
or no?
I had to wait
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
this.
we gotta go. Let's go this way.
Was my fabulous story on your stream?
Oh, bro.
Yeah, that's why I had asked you to wait in the first place.
Joe, I'm about to die, Joe.
I threw
Why,
a jump in.
was there like some sort of fraud or something that we shouldn't have put on there? Are you like
No, I was
seeking
just wondering.
compensation from the cops or something?
No. No, I just wanted to tell
I
us.
practice better.
I just can't wait to replay it and hear all of your
Where you at? Where you
non-reactions.
Cause I can't launch to y'all with this fucking shit in a minute.
You good? You can come back if you already hit it, bro. You didn't need to wait for the next circle. Just get your ult. It doesn't matter because the next circle is going to be literally closed. Yeah.
Joe, I'm behind me.
They're over here behind the rocks.
Hostile over there.
See them running out on the sideline?
Damn.
I'm wondering if I should pop that. Oh, he hit the
Somebody
shield.
out there.
They did too.
2 of them, yep.
Who has the star rest?
I do. I don't know if they're gonna come after me.
Fuck, I don't know how far that is, so I don't know where to put him on the aimer. I wonder if I should.
Oh, fuck.
shoot.
It's not get you right there.
Fuck it.
Come on, come on, come on.
Nope. Get me
Tango
bubble.
spotted.
Let's see.
Oh, thank you.
Still behind that rock. That's dude.
Hey, I'm
How's it
not.
5 teams?
Mop
What's
over.
that?
There's gotta be some solos camping out.
You're hopping off, Taco?
Yeah, man, I'm fucking tired though. I'll be on tomorrow.
Out here.
Alright, guys.
Later, homie.
Bye, Taco.
Later.
Taco, give me a kiss.
There.
Got some duels for what?
Oh yeah, look, they're right here too.
Oh shit!
On target.
Charge rifle. Oh god. Oh my butt. Oh no.
I'm feeling that. Run!
Phoenix kit.
Lucky us. We are already inside the ring.
Oh, it's directly on us. Oh, look, I think.
Yeah.
Is our thing still in range?
Let's go this way.
Oh, barely.
Oh.
Fuck, that charge rifle fucking murked me.
Opening fire on the enemy.
Give me a sec. Recharging.
Careful,
I don't
bro.
like that.
I am taking fire, friends.
Ooh, I got a nice headshot right there.
I got a shot on him too. They're winning here though. They're in the building.
Okay.
How is there still
That's
5 teams?
I don't know. That's the only Oh, I hear fighting.
Great. Already
I don't
inside
see
the ring.
another. Are they in the ring?
Yeah.
How are they alive?
Give my shields a
There's
reach
another
out.
team to the left. We're literally in the middle of everything.
But we're up top, so that's okay.
Let's see.
Damn, I wish we had a caustic or something.
I know, I was just thinking that.
Oh, that prowler is gonna fuck some shit up. Get him, prowler.
Where's this charge rifle? What, honey?
There's a team right here.
You want milk? Okay, give me 1 second. Hold on, hold on.
Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
I'm not gonna start a war with everybody.
No.
Give my shields a recharge. Taking a knee. Patching up. Charging up my shields.
I am taking fire.
One's coming up.
Was that you on the zip?
He's right below us. No, they're right below us.
Off the mic. I'm spotted. Throwing thermite.
He's flesh.
Give my shields a recharge.
Recharging shield. Great. Already inside the ring.
They're taking our zip. Or they're by our zip, the bottom of our zip.
You say watch the zip. Ooh, they're fighting each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, at the zip. Two teams right here. I'm about to throw my ult.
Do it.
Give me two others. Heads up. Dropping the pain.
I broke the bloodhound.
I know, I see it. I was trying to get that shot on him, but I can't get it. He's still broken down there.
Ooh, nice. I hit him for 79 right in the
He went behind our
skull.
building. He went behind the building.
Okay.
How the fuck is he getting shot
Give
on
my shields
top?
a recharge.
Recharging shield.
I need... I'm running out of energy.
I don't have my ult anymore.
It's too bad we don't have a Loba.
Ring aim.
Wonder anybody landed over there.
Give my shields a recharge.
That's what I was wondering. Let me get this Marvin real quick.
Healing. Watch my back.
I think it's still in there here.
They're
Got
fighting.
one more
We should-
battery.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, I'm low.
You want to engage?
I think that bloodhound is alone. What? Oh, okay. Just leave him alone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that... I don't know.
Stick to your wingman.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go.
Nobody's here.
One squad left.
Giving my shield
Do we go?
charge.
No, wait.
They just
hold it
finished?
up.
Okay.
I don't know. We should just jump down or jump down right here. Kathy, what do you think?
They're waiting for us.
Oh shit.
Give me a sec. Recharging.
Oh shit.
Double time.
Oh shit!
Back up, back up, back
Oh.
up.
Giving my shield.
We should jump down.
I think high ground is our best bet, but yeah,
Alright.
we might have to
Who
jump
wants to
down.
hold? I say let's hold. Where the fuck is
Okay.
that coming from?
Down there, there's a Gibby.
No.
I'm spotted. Give my shields a recharge. Using a phoenix kick.
We'll hold it out extreme last second or what? I say we come down right here too though.
I am taking fire, friends. Recharging
We gotta
shield.
go.
We have time.
We gotta go.
Alright. You weren't supposed to go
I
down that way. No. Damn.
Dang.
I I know you were. I know you were. I felt the same way.
Of our Apex champions.
You get this purple shell or no?
Get some ice.
I got a gold one. Here, you can have that.
Damn.
That might be better for your character, anyways.
Probably carry a little bit more ammo now.
Some doors open over there.
Oh, I see him right there. You see him?
No.
Right there where I tagged it. Moving a little closer.
All right.
Right there. You see him or no? Like right around there. Right here, right here, right here.
Want to push her?
He's solo, yeah. Yeah, she's solo. I got you, Joe.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm about to drop.
Do you want to do this again, or do you want to go into duos?
Oh, what the fuck? Who shot me? Over here.
Oh, she was changing a diaper, right?
Nice. I didn't even know who shot me. I didn't even know his shit did that.
Oh, it shocked you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it shocks. Actually, that's not even his. That was mine. Oh no, yeah, that's his. Oh, it's a gold one. You could take that one though. I got a gold flatline.
Take.
Like vibing to the hottest songs? Well, now with YouTube Premium's background,
I'm giving up a lot of heavy ammo right here.
even while texting.
I put some of it back.
Get YouTube Premium. All YouTube, no interruptions.
Oh, I know why, because I'm carrying way too much of this other shit.
What do y'all think the best gun is this season?
Probably say the flatline, maybe.
I think so too.
301 is probably
but-
still the best one. When you get, but you gotta get out of the replicator.
I really like it. I like that it being in the replicator is like a nerf, but not really. And if I'm being honest, I don't replicate it as much as, like, say if I find it in a box.
Only done maybe like twice this season. I wonder to bring the other one though.
What do you mean?
That light gun, that rifle one. I forgot what its name was.
G7.
Yeah, that one. Then you'll bring that one back.
I was thinking they would too. Dude, I was using it in,
That would be pretty cool.
in
I used to
firing
fuck with it a
range,
lot.
and it's so strong, dude. I'm gonna look it up.
And nobody landed here?
Not looted or what?
Oh, not that
Oh,
I
it
can
doesn't,
see.
doesn't look looted.
Okay.
Dude, 4 headshots with the G7 Scout does 225 damage. That's fucking 2 trigger squeezes. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's wild.
I think when they bring it back, they're gonna nerf it. But...
You,
Oh shit!
well, I guess I'm joining y'all.
Enough standing around. We're headed to Olympus.
Y'all should die so we can play some rank. Or not.
There's only 5 squads left. What happens?
We're about to get this dub right here.
It's duos, so it won't be that crazy.
I feel like duels is more manageable.
Oh yeah, it's easier for sure.
Numbers move you, but some can stop you in your tracks, like the tens of thousands of people who were dying.
Let's open some Apex packs. Get an heirloom in this dude. Legendary. Ooh, legendary Gibby skin. I like this one. Oh, it's a emote. I was about to say I have that skin.
Right there in front of you, Joe.
Oh shit, they're coming straight towards the care package, or?
Yeah.
Alright, let them have it.
I'm shooting at him. Just to scare him off a little bit. You got time to run back now. Right above you. Right above you.
Oh shit.
Above you. He don't know you're there though.
We're gonna jump down, I'll wait for him to jump down.
They're going for the package. Hey, I'm going to you. I'm going to you, Joe. Hey, I saved you.
Dang, you dropped it right in front of my line of fire.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you're
You're
cool.
getting pinned.
Ah, they're on top.
Oh, they're on top. It's okay. Come this way.
Heal up real quick.
I'm moving my shield a little bit back.
Oh shit! Guy was staring right at me, I didn't even see him.
Oh, come on. No! Don't do this!
Oh, another squad.
Oh, we both have cell rest. It's time to use them now. Fuck
I
it.
got you, I'm blocking you.
Shit, that.
Come on, heirloom. Don't do me like this.
And that shit got high real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Heirloom.
I should send you that meme that it says when your friend says like, "What is this rep pack?" and he's like a level 13, but he has that Walking Dead dude crying. You ever saw that episode?
Yeah.
This is
He's like, no.
my last Apex pack. Go! Heirloom. No. Lame. I'm still waiting for Joe to delete all his social media, bro. Still waiting.
Dude, I don't remember this.
A match a day keeps the doctor away. Just kidding. I'm made of metal. Don't make me a...
As one, we will be gifted with victory.
See, what's funny though is like you haven't said anything like you're lying, so I know you like half believe me.
Well, I don't remember it, but what I was saying sounds
Like something you
like
would
something
say.
I would say. Yeah. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that wasn't facts.
Study the land, find our advantage, then we jump.
Fucking map again.
Fuck, I don't know where to go, guys.
You're echoing.
Here, I'll fix it.
I'm the jump master.
There you go.
Don't pressure me.
Damn.
There you go.
I can't do it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. Is it still doing it?
It's a battle.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's because y'all have so y'all can hear people in game, right? Because I have my shit open mic. Is that one team? Yeah, we got one team.
One team.
On the lower half.
Alright, cause we're gonna fuck them up.
Mm-hmm. Was that fucking lightning? Huh?
Right
I'm gonna hit him with this shit. These 6 shots right here on this wingman right here.
Someone traveled through here.
Oh, they're in here.
Hostile close.
Still in here.
See him, just going in there.
Battling the enemy.
Damn, they almost fucking took me out.
I'm down.
Taking a moment to heal.
Enemy down. Recharging shields.
He fucking took him to heal him.
Just showing that your guns are better, bro. Watch out,
Behind us, behind us, behind us. Back out.
Giving my
Watch out, you're chasing, you're chasing.
Oh shit, they're right fucking behind me. Damn it.
I'm alive.
Damn it. Motherfucker.
A little rough. It's alright.
Damn, I didn't rank down.
Alright, don't even count.
Nah, that don't count. We got it right here. This dub is gonna make up everything. Y'all ever watch Steve Will Do It?
Watch what?
Steve Will Do It.
Nope. I don't know what that is.
You ever seen Mr. Beast videos?
Yeah.
He's like the adult version of that. All they do is get bitches, get fucked up, give out cars, money, and Rolexes.
Yep.
They're like, dude, I'm gonna buy this dude his car. I don't give a fuck. And they're like, you can't be drinking in here, sir. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm buying all these cars. What do you mean I can't drink in here? Of course I could drink in here. And they kick him out and shit. And he's just trying to buy people fucking cars. Walking around with like 80K in his hand.
Was that like he's like a younger, short, little, skinny kid?
No, not at all. He's a fucking tall, buffed out white boy.
Mate,
Damn.
I wasn't born to be subtle.
He's fucking huge. He's like the definition of like what you would think like a frat guy. He comes off like that.
Your champion.
Run fast, hit fast, win fast.
Yeah, dude, that dude's been going insane. His videos are getting fucking stupid.
Jump Master. Let's give this a
No, he does
blast,
give
eh?
away all his money. Like, he just doesn't care.
JPina
All you gotta
2127
do is take out a
cents.
$20,000 loan
Leroy
and
Jenkins.
make one video with it, throw all of it away. See if you take off.
And if you don't, you're only 50K in the hole.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a lot of money to be down. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you gotta already be rich to do stuff like that.
Well, I don't know.
Unless you're
'cause
Mr. Beast.
I
He
don't-
created it.
I don't make any money, and I'm probably more than that in the hole. Nah, no, I'm not. But I was pressing the wrong button that whole time. He's cool. I like videos like that.
Someone's being a rascal.
That dude has balls too, because he'll go to Mexico, bro. Like, he'll straight up just fly to Mexico. And all they do is make fun of him because he's a white boy and he don't understand Spanish. And then at the end of them just like talking shit to him for 30 minutes, he just gives everyone like 10K.
They kill him and take his money.
Dude, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, dude, you don't walk
That's
around
real
like that
Mexico.
over there. Fuck that. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I really be sometimes. Maybe I'm just too used to all the ghetto shit sometimes. Because it's not like when we're fucking there, we lived in the best places to begin with, so my views on it have never been really, really good.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
You know, I contemplated moving to Mexico like a couple times.
Why?
Because my money would stretch so hard over there. I could literally go over there, buy houses and land.
But that's like saying I can move to an island and buy everything I want.
Yeah, I can keep flying back and forth too. What the fuck does it matter to me?
No, I get that, but I mean, like, I don't know. What good is having anything if you're alone? You know what I mean?
To have stuff, shit. I don't know,
Hey,
bro.
my dad lives over there, and with his retirement that he gets, bro.
They live nice, bro. I'm
He,
not
he
like
lives like a fucking king.
like we talk a lot of
He's
shit
probably
about that
partying
place.
with freaking the cartel and shit.
We talk a lot of shit about the shit, dude, but I have family that live in really nice places, and when they tell me what they pay, bro, I'll do that shit right now. Really nice fucking places, dude.
Then you ask them about their freedom, and they're like, "What's that?"
It's not even that crazy. We can't bring that up. That shit's been dead forever. Can't. That shit was dead like in the
How?
fucking 70s. What do you mean? You could do way more in Mexico. That's why people like being over there. There's like no rules.
That's what I was just saying.
That's exactly why. I'm gonna
Yeah. I mean, that's
all free for all over there.
the
bro.
reason it's so bad is the reason it's so good.
I guess so. That's
People come over here and they're like, "What the fuck, y'all just walk around with guns on your waist? What the fuck is wrong with y'all?" But I mean, we don't give a fuck because it's normal. Over there, it's kind of just the same thing. Shit is what it is. It's hard to explain to people that have never even been there.
It's not bad when you don't know good, I guess.
It's just
You
hard to
only know what you
explain.
know.
It's hard to explain to someone that's never even stepped foot in there for more than. Like, you have to be there a little bit at least to understand. There's no way I can just tell you and you'll understand. It doesn't work that way. It's a completely different life.
I lived that life, and trust me, I ain't going back to that shit.
I say the same thing, dude, but sometimes shit sucks here too.
Righto.
Nah, it won't suck as bad as that though.
That's kind of true. You're right. It was just, you know, I was just romanticizing the idea.
Care package coming in.
In front of you on the left side.
Oh, I see him in the building.
G'day, enemy here.
They're in here. Give me Bubba.
Bronco over there.
Trust me, I don't miss any of that shit, bro.
Here he is.
Having to walk to school like 3 miles every fucking day.
You can't say that you're a grown ass man now with money. On the roof! On the roof! I'm jumping down. Fuck, I got no way to get back up.
Oh shit.
Jump down, jump down, jump down.
Nice. Oh, damn.
Came in hardcore.
Freaking saw that. Karate kicked you in the face.
Bro.
That guy's got some aggression.
Damn, I knew it was coming down, dude.
That guy's on his way back to fucking Predator.
Dude, I'm telling you, you move like really quick in the game when you know you're so much better. The way you're like talking about how you played on mobile.
Pretty much.
I was like, oh, he just sounds like when these pros play, dude. They waste no time. They don't sit there and loot. You pick up ammo, you pick up a shield. If it's better, that's it, and then you bail and you go on to the next one fast. And you just map rotate to whoever's in your way. Whoever's in your way is getting destroyed, and you just have your route. That's it. It's crazy how fast they play. Y'all should watch like the pro gameplay series that they have, like the championships. They're honestly really good, dude.
The Apex ones?
Yeah, and then the way they broadcast them is really good. So everything's like completely private servers, and they have cameras flying around the map, and they'll switch in between all of them for all the angles, or they'll use
Damn, some Hunger Games shit.
Yeah, or they use screen share from all the players, and then they have a special maps and stuff for people that are watching, and it shows you where people are by team, by color, on the map at all times. So you know where everyone is, but they don't know. It's pretty cool the way it's laid out. Yeah, dude, they laid it out crazy nice. They have to have like a team of fucking 10 people running that bitch.
Hired people from NASA.
Oh shit.
They're in the same room using the fucking green computer screens. How upgraded do you think NASA really is, bro?
Not as much as they should be, but I think they're pretty up there.
What do you think SpaceX looks like? I know they have launches and shit, but I don't think I've ever really paid attention to like when they do launches and what the teams look like and shit.
I don't know. They're sending the Space Force out there.
Hey, Space Force is a good idea though, man.
I gotta admit that shit was funny, man.
That's a good idea.
I don't know about good.
Y'all didn't see that video, like that fucking, what's his name, the colonel, the one who like handles the military orders. Like if the president says we need to go to war, he's the guy that's like, all right, let me put something together. And he's just like, I believe we need space security. He's like, because if the general, he's like, if the general population knew what we knew, and how much of a, what do you say, how much of a threat space has become to us, then they would understand. He's like, but they couldn't handle that. You said that at a fucking like press conference.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I think cyber war is way more deadly than space war.
Yeah, but the fact that there's any kind of space war, they're not talking about from our planet, obviously.
Oh.
But what are the odds of us ever really encountering anything like that, though?
Well, if anything exists in space that we don't know about, obviously we're way
I'm sure there is something out there,
but we would never know, even if we have the
exactly what I'm saying.
I don't know, man. I think that's like preparing for like Godzilla to attack. Like, how do you even? What do you even do?
No, but that's not. The way he was phrasing it was like they know something's out there, they just can't tell us because we couldn't handle it.
That's the way they have to talk. Though.
Why?
Because we're a country of wars, so it's like we have to talk like if it's a definite. You're not prepared if it's not a definite. Any could be is a definite. There is no maybes. That's not how you fucking win wars. You win because you know and you're ready. Not, oh, maybe this can happen and be maybe prepared. That's
well,
how they have.
They didn't say maybe. They said they're increasing.
They have to.
Fucking.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They have to talk like that. You have to be like that. You can't be like maybe something will happen because that's not being prepared. Being prepared is maybe this will happen, so we're 100% ready for it.
Recharging my shield.
So that means there is something.
I don't know, dude. Our fucking government is fucking retarded as fuck. So if they have like,
I just don't see the benefit of like lying. Like what benefit do they get about that? They're using the money for it anyways. It's not like even if we voted against it, so
For
we're still gonna use
controlling
it.
people, that's why.
That makes no sense.
nah, dude, that's not why. They have no idea, dude.
I'm
saw
sure they
it-
have some idea. So you
I
don't believe
saw
in
it-
any of that?
I saw it be put
Nah,
nicely.
I'm pretty sure there's something out there, but I don't think we're gonna encounter it in our lifetimes. That's the way I see it.
I don't know about that.
So you're saying Roswell didn't happen?
the fuck do I care about Roswell?
That has to do with everything. Talking about
That's-
other beings that are not from Earth that are, you know, a threat to us.
I guess Roswell came out at the same time Roswell was happening. Fucking America was still eating its own boogers, bro.
Yeah, that's when everything changed.
They were
after
fucking still
Roswell.
smoking in the elementary schools.
Well, shit, that didn't change till like 2000. They didn't,
Okay,
they didn't
I
stop
don't know
indoor
about that,
smoking
dude.
till-
I went to school in 2000. We were not
Indoor-
smoking cigarettes.
I don't mean in the school. I'm talking about like you could still smoke inside buildings up to like 2000 something.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying like that's how dumb shit was at the time. I'm not gonna believe them.
But isn't it better? Wouldn't that be their best view for them? Their best angle is for you not to believe them?
Believe who?
The government.
No, the government don't give a fuck. The government doesn't know what they're doing.
That's what I'm saying. Their best angle is for you to believe that they don't know what they're doing.
They don't know what they're doing. If they knew what we were doing, we would be doing good all the time.
And they're right now. They're like mission accomplished.
No,
He doesn't think we know
if
what
we're no, if we're
easier
doing,
for them to doubt us when we make them feel like
if
we
we're
don't know what
doing, if they were as good as like that is, we would be doing well all the time. But we never are.
What do you mean doing well?
We'll be doing well all the time. If you can predict shit like that, if you're that smart of a fucking movement, you would never lose at anything. Yet we hit recessions, we fucking suck, we're losing at
Yeah,
a
but
bunch of shit.
that's not the same across the board.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no. It's
Yes,
not.
I guarantee you, if you're a fucking genius like that, if you can predict everything and you can read shit like that, you don't lose, and you wouldn't want to lose, especially on purpose. Especially
Predict
on
what?
purpose.
What are you talking
Anything.
about?
Like if
I'm
you
not
can
saying
just-
predictions. I'm saying
Yes,
if
you
they
are.
encountered
Like-
something personally that said that they knew firsthand.
They don't know
that it was
anything
there.
firsthand. That's the point.
How do you know that though?
Because they're idiots.
So you don't believe that Roswell happened?
I don't even
You
know.
believe it was a?
I don't even know how
you
that
believe
fully
it was a-
goes. What was that? The stupid
a-
shit
a
that landed
balloon?
out there in the fucking desert?
Yeah, it crash landed. There was no such thing as conspiracy theories back then. There was no conspiracy at all. There was nothing. It didn't exist.
That's not true.
The word-
Everything is a conspiracy.
Yeah, no.
Everything
Conspiracy
is a,
didn't come out till
a conspiracy.
until the CIA.
Is,
No, it didn't come out till the CIA was created,
a
and that was
conspiracy.
way after.
A conspiracy is just a fucking theory that has fucking less supporters.
Yeah, well, I mean that.
Yeah.
term
Okay. So
didn't
theories
exist.
have been around since before fucking we had bathrooms and fucking toilet water.
No, I'm telling you that wasn't a term used.
Just because it's not a term and there wasn't a word for it per se didn't mean it wasn't an existing thing. It wasn't an existing thing. We just have a term for it. Nothing
No,
changed.
you know what I mean, like conspiracy theory as in like aliens or Bigfoot or you know what I mean?
That shit's always been a thing.
It didn't exist before that.
People were talking about fucking fucking blood moons and shit's better for so and so and on me. On me! Whoa! Whoa!
Are they
Come on,
upstairs,
sir.
That's a whole team. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Joe went in there.
I didn't. I hear him though.
Where they at?
They're in there. They're
Over
in
there
the
on that
building.
side.
Oh shit on me! Oh, I hit her!
Yeah.
I hit her. She's trying to portal. They're trying to portal. They're trying to portal.
Follow him.
I
Right
see.
here.
Oh, she's knocked. She's about to knock. She's about to get knocked. I'm moving
Hold
from
on,
that side. I'm rotating.
I'm getting hits. I'm getting hits with that fire. Oh, I got a knock. That's one person.
Over here.
That's 2 people down on me. Where's that
Right here,
third
right
one?
here. 2 of them on me.
2?
Yeah. So,
Joe on me?
They're on the roof.
Yeah. Is this a whole nother team?
no, it's the
No,
same
same thing. Right behind you.
How is that the same? What?
Yeah.
I thought we knocked 2
They're-
people.
No, they're rotated.
But I thought you got one because I got a second one.
Nah, it's just one.
Ah, that was lame.
So then, real question, separate from that. You don't believe aliens exist?
No, 100% they have to.
Aliens in the term, like, you know, other beings?
100% they have to.
I believe that it says, but I don't know if we're ever gonna see one. though.
That goes.
Well, you may never see one.
That goes to a lot. No, that goes to a lot of shit, dude. Like we can find a germ on Mars, and that's an alien.
Correct.
Yeah. So 100%. Yeah.
But you don't believe that the incident of Roswell was true?
Maybe not.
Well,
I don't
let me
think-
just.
okay,
I don't know if y'all know the way it happened.
What I'm trying to
but-
say. What I'm trying to say is like. Oh shit. What I'm trying to say is
Alright, tell me about this shit. I gotta research this. 'cause
What,
I've never heard
what
about
I'm
that
trying to
shit.
say is like I believe that there's some truth to it, but it's definitely not like one. Is it this one side or is it the other? No, I think it has to be a weird mixture of both. Some dumb shits was said, some dumb shit was spread throughout a bunch of people, and all sorts of fucking dumb shit came out to the media. You know the way
Okay.
shit normally works. That's way more believable.
Maybe, but in the 40s, news was real news. Up until like 80s, 70s, news was news.
That don't
Now
matter.
news is not news.
People are stupid though. That doesn't change the fact that people are stupid.
No, I agree with that. But so in 1947, something crashed in Roswell. Everybody saw it in town. The news reported it. The regular, you know, tiny town of I don't know if you know anything about
Local.
Roswell, but there's nothing fucking there.
Yeah, local news.
Nothing there. So they just reported what they saw, and they just saw something crash land. A disc-shaped thing crash. That was it. But in the paper, that was in the story. The next day, they republished, immediately saying it was a weather balloon. But everybody in town was like, what the heck? Like, we saw a disc, what do you mean? And then they saw, like, military vehicles rolling in. Like, they don't do that over a weather balloon.
Let's make it
Yeah.
a little more.
I'm cutting it down to its basis, but that's pretty much, like, that's just what happened. And then from there, everything started. People just started questioning, well, why would that all happen over a weather balloon? And we saw something else. Like, what are they? Why is this a thing?
Let's
Like,
make it.
they're
Let's make
obviously
it. Let's
lying.
make it a little more modern, and it would make a lot more sense. Now, say, fucking say Falfurious say they saw a fucking UFO, bro. How much are you believing the story immediately as I'm saying that? Are you gonna listen to these people? Are you gonna, you're gonna, if Falfurious was like, we saw aliens, are you listening to this right away
they
or
didn't
not?
say aliens.
Right away or
They
not?
didn't say aliens.
Are you gonna believe?
Who am I? Do I live in that town?
Well, you're believing some fucking small town in the middle of nowhere in the 40s. Why the fuck not right now?
No.
You know what I mean?
Well, now times are way different than back then.
Nah,
That's
no,
what I'm
no,
saying.
no,
Yes,
no,
they're
no.
way different.
Nah, it's
No,
different.
no, it's
Yeah,
not. How?
What,
How?
what do you mean now?
How?
So you trust the news right
They
now?
were fucking-
The news is honest.
They were fucking smoking cigarettes with their kids in the car, like a pack a day.
What a go-getter.
Yeah, and they
Yeah,
also
How much
thought
smarter?
that
It's
sugar wasn't bad
bro.
for
People
you.
are the same amount of stupid. It's just a different like we're just stupid in different places now. Nothing's changed, bro.
Yeah, but nothing like that happened back then. Nobody ever did stupid shit like the way we do now. If they looked at us now compared to back then, they would think everybody's just straight retarded.
They did stupid shit. The
People
only
weren't-
difference was you weren't.
Nah,
they weren't
I
around.
think- I
no,
think-
no,
In the
no.
40s,
The only
I think
difference
stupidity
was
is more
Do you know
now
what
than it
happened?
the
was back
only.
you know
then.
what
Wait, hold on,
happened
hold
in
on.
the
The only
40s?
difference was that it
We're
wasn't
talking about Hitler
broadcasted.
time.
That it wasn't broadcasted to everyone, every single thing you're doing, so you know how stupid people are.
We're
now
talking
you
about
just- now you can
Hitler
see.
time, bro.
That's fine. It doesn't
You
matter.
telling me
what time.
those people
So
were
you're
like the
saying
way that
that-
people are now? No, not at all.
So you're saying that people back then were fucking like
Idiots.
eat fucking so for just for fucking fun, like we do. Oh fuck.
I'm telling you,
man.
people back then did a lot of dumb shit. You're telling me people back then were fucking way more mature than we are right now. That's
No,
what you
what
believe.
I'm saying. Way more mature? Is that what you said?
No, well, I don't know what word to put on it, to be honest. Like,
Trustworthy? Yeah.
no, not trustworthy. It doesn't.
That's the word I'm using.
I don't matter if they're trustworthy. Way more people.
Well, I get that. I can't say as a general that just because they're in that time period things were truthful 100% no matter what.
How about this?
But,
like, do you ever think about how many people around you are even sober? Right now, like today, how much people do you think you've encountered? Like percentage-wise, how many of them you think were sober?
Oh, I don't know.
How many people do you think were sober at that time?
I don't know. Probably less.
You think so?
I don't know.
There's no way.
But it's a straight guess. But I mean, in this exact predicament of what happened in Roswell, I mean,
I'm just trying to say that, like, people were, I'm not, maybe not crazier. Maybe that's going a little too, maybe that might even be too far. I'll at least settle with that. But like, you know how dumb people are right now. I doubt anything changed from this amount of time.
I get that. I just mean in that situation, what happened in that town back then, they had no reason. There was no scandals. There wasn't like that didn't happen.
You don't know that. Because there's no way to bust shit like that. Right now, it's a little easier. If you wanted to push on the topic, you can find out. Back then, what the fuck were you going to do? Say it and hopefully some people gave a fuck in a paper?
Yeah, what I'm saying is everybody in the town saw it, and everybody in the town's talking to each other, and they're like, yeah, I saw it too, and then they talk to
And how many of them were lying?
local...
How many people lie right now?
So that's what I'm telling you. Oh, that's what I'm trying to say. You're saying that everybody in that town just kept the lie together, and they said, hey, in about 80 years from now, like, this town's going to be popping because of this thing that we can keep together, this giant lie we can hold together.
That part has nothing to do with it. I'm not even saying that they're probably lying. Maybe they believe the shit.
Not believe it. What if it was true? Like, I'm asking, like, what part of what happened makes you think that it was fake?
Which part's more realistic?
Just because something doesn't seem real doesn't mean it's fake.
I'm not calling that out. I'm just saying we're gonna believe a fucking small town in the desert where one thing kind of cool happened and say the government handled it idiotically, led to a whole thing. I say is more realistic. Because mind you, I'm on your side and I think this way.
No, I get that, but if the government is idiotic, then wouldn't that prove? Wouldn't that prove that they were trying to cover it up more than?
No, I think they just
The
handled
crazy
it.
thing is coming out of the regular people who saw everything, and then the government swooped in.
I
So you would
think-
think what the normal people saw was the truth, and what the government was saying, because they're idiotic and not trustworthy, would be the lie.
I think it's
Right?
more. I think it's more realistic to think that something kind of happened, and maybe it wasn't even that big of a deal. The government handled it idiotic because their government is fucking stupid, and this swirled into a whole thing. And then they try to be truthful at one point, if at all, and it was too late because now they're in a bad position because they already lied, and everything just spiraled out of control even more. That sounds way more realistic.
Okay, I get that. That's the government side of it. So what the people saw.
Yes, the people are stupid too.
See, but that's just saying that everybody's dumb and you can't trust what you see.
Are
But
they not dumb right now?
everybody saw the exact same thing.
No, I guarantee
Yes.
you. I guarantee you, dog. I guarantee you, people say just to say shit, dude. I know it.
Hey,
This is a different time period, and you understand
gotta
that?
be some truth to it,
It doesn't matter. A time period doesn't change the fact that the whole fucking
Yeah, but
place
you
was
have-
like trustworthy for
I just
no
mean,
reason.
like-
Why would they be
Like,
trustworthy?
I'm just asking if you can rebuttal it, and all you're saying is, well, everybody lies.
Not everybody.
No, but like,
not
That's all
everybody.
you're saying. It's like,
But the way.
There's gotta be some truth to it though.
There-
Because people
no,
just
well,
ain't gonna say that though.
But that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
you're
There
saying the whole town came together and said, you know what, let's create
I'm
these things
saying-
called aliens, and let's start the origin right now. All of us.
I'm saying you're
No,
having
I'm
the
just
whole
saying,
town.
what if it was true and like
No, well maybe it is. Maybe, but that's what I'm saying. Like a part
It's
of
like-
it,
it's like
a part of
saying,
it,
like-
part of it has to be true. I said that in the beginning.
it's like
But,
saying like in 20 years from now you're gonna tell somebody, oh yeah, 9/11 was true, and then it kind of goes with that kind of sense.
That's a little different because I think.
Yeah, that's true.
That's maybe. You can use the same rebuttal for that though, but I think But this doesn't mean like one situation in our entire fucking history, only one thing was handled in this way. I think a lot of these things spiral out of control because there are two major parts to one story, because you could probably prove a lot of both sides, but like...
Well, the government couldn't prove any of it.
They're idiots.
The guy who, the farmer who went out there and found it said that it was the disc because it was on his land, and then the government came out.
Why would you
and
trust
said,
a random farmer that you've never met, talked to, or anything, and have no reason to fucking believe for any point at all, or like any reason at all?
Okay,
Why?
no, I get that, but why would some random guy who's just living his life, a boring ass farmer who lives in the desert, and something lands in his land, and he's like, what the fuck? Hey, everybody, check this out. Like, there's no reason to say anything crazy, and then the government swoops in, and then he's tripping balls. Like, what the fuck? What did they come here for? Like, it's literally like, well, he doesn't even know what it is. He can't say it's anything crazy.
Oh my
he
God,
just doesn't know what the fuck it is. So it's like,
that's true, but you can also reverse that and be like, why not the farmer lie?
But it wasn't just him that saw it. So everybody knows that he was telling the truth. So they're taking everything from that point on as truth because, one, he saw it. Two, they saw it, but they know that he was there at the crash. Nobody saw a balloon. And then the guy, whenever they took the picture for the newspaper the next day, and it was the government officials sitting in front of like a trashed up, torn apart weather balloon, the guy came out and said, that's not what I saw. That's not what was on my land. He didn't care about what it actually was. He was more concerned about why they lying about this. Like, what's the big deal about them lying?
Hold on, there's an actual.
So he knew at some point there was a cover up. Like, why are they covering this up? Like, what's the big deal behind it that they felt the need to lie? Because he didn't even know what he found. To him, it could have been an all metal weather balloon. The fact that it just wasn't what actually landed there is what started the whole thing about like why are they lying?
They're bailing.
Yeah, they're bailing.
No, they're getting pinched though. Look, team right there.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, they got goal shit. I don't know what's hitting them though.
Okay, maybe there's not a word. Hold on, let me go
See,
back to the game.
Like,
so
I'm
I was
not
gonna
saying I
say,
agree
I was gonna
with
say
all
there's a word. Don't tell me that you've never been in a situation where there's like 3 or more of y'all. All right, hold on. Let's get this. I see him. Is that a window?
Over there somewhere.
Is that
over there?
Oh yeah.
And over there.
Fuck.
Armor, yeah.
Stay here. I say we sure. Sorry guys. Gas Daddy is pushing. I missed all that.
One of them right here in that corner.
Yeah.
Looky here, lads.
Damn,
We're
bro.
inside the
Fuck
ring.
it. Just fucking amp.
There they go. Hold on, right there. Hey, right there. Other team's pushing now.
We're gonna take the zip line.
You want me to break that door?
Attention.
Yeah, break it.
Delivering care package.
Fuck, I think I moved.
Care package coming down.
Oh, I'm getting hits.
Thanks.
Padlocked a bandit.
Oh, he's teabagging at us, bro. Look at him. Oh shit, back up.
Ooh.
Recharging shields.
I remember when Valk first came out, everybody's talking shit because you could easily run away from that.
They're pushing?
There,
Are they pushing?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, dude, they're pushing.
They want
I
to
pop my
battle.
ult. Nah, hell nah. Hold ground.
Don't do it.
He's coming, he's coming. Or not. Where'd he go? Oh, fuck, he's on me. No, they're on my rock.
They all went on top. How'd they get up there?
They zip line. God.
Dude, couldn't pull my gun fast enough.
Alright, maybe we should play a normal game. I don't know. Honestly, because I want all this shit to be true. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think that was it. I also don't think it's very good to like super harp on it, because then you're probably gonna miss something that would be more realistic or is actually happening or happened.
Well, I don't just get convinced. So if I hear something, I look at both sides of it.
Because it's like if you
So
start,
I saw enough
if you
for
start,
me to believe it more
if you
than
start
I
harping
rejected
on
it.
it, do you remember the whole thing? The way they were looking for life forms was like there needs to be water and I can't change the mode.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Joe or me?
The way they were
Just
looking
me.
for life forms was like there has to be water. You need water for life, and that's the way it works. And then
Yeah.
when they find life forms that survive off sulfur, they had to redo everything they knew and go back and look at everything. So that's what I mean. Like you can't harp on one idea because it's the way it's kind of the only thing we know, because you're gonna miss something that's probably real just because you're just focused on this one thing, and it's the way you're taught, and it's the way you're supposed to fucking be, you know, like the way you're supposed to look at things.
Wait, but you're not taught to question things.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? You're not, like, that's the whole thing, is you just believe what you're supposed to hear and that's it.
That's what you're doing. That's your whole argument.
No, that's what I'm telling you, like that's the way it's taught. That's not my argument.
Yeah, it is. You're going off of some fucking random rancher that I don't give a fuck about in a rural area that has nothing to do but fucking plant corn all day. I have to believe that he saw an alien. Because that's what was printed out, and that was your argument. And that makes no sense.
Let's go.
It doesn't matter if it makes sense.
It has to make. Okay, it doesn't have to make all the way sense. I agree with that. But
It's like people saying that cold pizza's not good, which is good.
Also, I
no,
don't think
that's
anything
wrong.
can survive without water.
But they do. They had organisms that survive off sulfur.
If you can send
Yeah.
it to me, because I can't find it.
Yeah, I saw that shit like
Yeah.
a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
That's the thing, and that's something you can look up. So
Which is
That's what I'm saying. I
fucking
just
crazy
looked it up.
though.
I didn't see anything. Where was this at? Like on
I
Earth, I'm assuming.
I don't remember. I can go back and look at it. I remember it being a thing. I just don't remember.
Oh, it feels so long
I'm
since
just,
I've been here.
I'm just gonna say I saw it on Wikipedia and that's it.
Wikipedia's never wrong. The internet's never wrong.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
I believe the internet more than the farmer in some rural area, which is probably just as bad.
But I mean, like, why would somebody start the biggest conspiracy out there? Like,
Why
what's the
not?
benefit of that?
Why not? Why do people?
You're telling me
do what they
hundreds of
do?
people can keep that conspiracy in secret?
I'm telling you,
all these
one will
years?
start it and viral it out of control, and people will back it up. People do it now. That's not crazy.
Now is different than back then.
No, it's not. It's the same.
Yes, it is.
The
No, it's
only,
not.
I'm telling you, the only difference is that you can see it easier. That's the only difference, bro. People
No.
have been doing the stupid shit they've been doing our entire existence. I guarantee it.
Keep eyes on the new
I
kill
guarantee it. There's no reason why we would change.
So, just because it's wild means it has to be a lie.
That's not what I said at all.
So what? I'm telling you, you will not find enough proof to say that Roswell did not happen the way that the people claimed it happened.
I don't care about what the people claim. That's hearsay. Hearsay don't
They
matter to me.
literally saw it. I'm saying what you won't find evidence anywhere online that proves that it didn't happen. Other than the fact that the government said, nah, it didn't happen, it was a balloon.
Why wouldn't you believe that?
What do you mean? Because there's actually eyewitnesses.
I mean, I guess. There's
Because
a
there was
reason
people,
that
I guarantee
shit-
you there was people that saw a disc crash, and when the government told them it was a balloon, they're like, oh, it was a balloon. Like,
Okay,
not
but you're-
everybody just said,
It's
oh,
still,
no, we're going
it's still
against
such a
them. Like,
general
no.
statement. I'm not gonna take.
What's a
just
statement,
because,
general
just
statement?
because it's like, just because you're hoarding them as a set of people said this, that's still hearsay. That doesn't change. So it's like.
How is it hearsay? It's literally facts that all of them saw
No, it's
it.
not. It's
What?
100% hearsay. Where are the videos?
Videos of what?
They didn't have any phones or whatever. That's gonna be the next
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
That
it's-
doesn't make sense.
That's literally what it is. So all that. What? That's the way that was video recording. back
So
then was
the only
words.
way
That's
the
all
only
you
way
can
this
do
happened
take
is
someone's word for
the
it.
only way this happened is because it happened in a place where no one had the tech to actually film it or whatever. If this happened in a city, it would be a completely different story.
Okay, it happened in Los Angeles, the actual Battle of Los Angeles. The military came out to Los Angeles Beach, and all of the city was watching them as the military was blasting this object in the sky. You can look that up. Battle of LA, it was real. This is more modern time, I think like maybe 80s. The whole city was watching it happen. They didn't know what was going on. The military was literally attacking something in the sky with tanks and fucking guns and machine guns. You can look that up. Same situation. They said it was nothing.
I don't know anything about that.
What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Look it up.
I mean, so
the
if
city
they're
just-
blasting at something and then they proved it's nothing, you're still gonna say, well, like, why the fuck did they react that way?
That's exactly what you should do. Like, who brings out military for nothing? Military's a
Us?
big deal. You don't.
The most fucking military state? The state, like, someone on my lawn, let me get my gun. What
Well,
do you
the-
mean? That's the way we react!
Well, the military's literally never done that.
It doesn't, dude. Oh, now it's because we're a lot more keen on shit like that because we have more tech. But we react exactly like that.
Peace out. There's the second wind I needed.
But if I'm not mistaken, people saw an object before they started firing.
I mean,
So they
again,
know
you're doing
that they
this people thing.
No, no.
Like some random farmer who has nothing better to do but get drunk and plant corn.
No, it was a whole city.
A city of random farmers who get drunk and plant corn.
No, it was literally, no, it was the whole city of LA. It was like on the beach. Like they were firing over the beach at something in the sky that people saw. City, thousands and thousands of people saw. Everybody saw the same
Because we
thing.
still have a lot of these things now, right? Like the whole fucking lights over the water, people put that like no one can explain or whatever, and we have all these weird phenomenons across the place with lights. And...
Well, see, I get that.
This is still
when we can't
current.
No, I get that because when we can't explain it, that's fine. We just think it's, oh, look, another alien. No, I don't believe half of the videos I see I don't believe almost any of the videos I see online, and they could be real. There's just so much bullshit that you just can't believe any of it, unless someone can actually sit there and prove that that's what it was. It's all fake now. But when it's the military going out and acting all wild on something that they're probably afraid of, because we're afraid of anything we don't understand. But the military doesn't have to come out and say, hey, we got a new ship we're testing.
This has
It's
never
pretty
happened in
dope,
modern
like-
tech. And also, you're talking about an era where we started like the stealth bomber and everything, and that was crazy, and people were afraid of what the fuck were they doing.
Yeah, I get that. That's
All right,
what I'm
so
saying.
maybe that's why they
It's-
reacted the way they reacted.
No, hold on.
That was that whole
That's
era.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is the military doesn't have to tell us what they're doing. So if we're scared of it, they don't give a shit. But when they're scared of something, it's something they don't know.
Exactly, but they can also be overreacting. That isn't. It's still the same thing.
Yeah,
just because it's a bigger
No,
entity doing like reacting the way a scared person would react doesn't really change much. I mean, just because it's something as big as the government doesn't mean they can't freak out. Like I understand they should be more professional in the idea behind all of it, but
shouldn't
in
it be
real life,
more
it don't-
believable when they freak out?
No, in real
Just
life,
a little
it
bit.
doesn't
That
work
doesn't
that
make
way.
any
Now,
more sense to you.
It only doesn't make sense to you because of now, because we don't do that now. They couldn't do that then. Bro, they barely had phones. Their phones would give them cancer after they fucking hiked up a 2-foot antenna.
No, I get that, but you're not putting like any real foot of like debating. You're just saying, nah, everybody lies and everybody's dumb. Like,
Yes, dude, they didn't fucking know any better. That's just the
so
times.
that applies to everything that everybody's ever claimed.
I mean, if you can put something more modern where we can have it make sense with more data.
If anything, modern would make less sense because everything is fake.
I remember.
This is back in the
How
time
about this?
when
How about this?
people,
How about this?
there was
This
no
is-
Photoshop.
This is a
People
good.
couldn't do
This is a
CGI,
good one,
so
and this is
what you saw is what you believed.
This is a good way, and it was by what's his name? Neil deGrasse. I forgot. Black dude. Whoa, coming.
Recharging shields.
I have no idea.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah,
I see him. Watch out, you're flanking. They're flanking left. And they're flanking right, both sides. Fucking shit.
Ooh, hit him good.
I don't even have optics.
Yo, this
got hit
bell.
too. You want a bell? Are we bailing? They're pushing. They're pushing.
Nah, we're in bailing now. I'm down.
I can't. I'm fighting.
I had a gold back there.
Damn. Well, let me go grab another pizza while we
I thought you were.
continue this debate.
Yo, we can end the debate on cold pizza is trash.
No.
At least
sir.
that one we can close up. So Neil deGrasse put it in an awesome way. And it was when the government was like, there's aliens and here's our proof of aliens and stuff like that. And he was talking about like they capture things and their sensors read things a certain way, but everything reads things one way. Like it works because of one thing. So if you change something from that algorithm, it doesn't make sense the way you're reading something. So say like, I don't know if you heard this part. Have you heard this one?
I don't know. You haven't said anything.
What? I just said it. So
you're talking about what he's talking about?
yeah. So when they were like, they
Oh,
captured
no.
aliens on the camera and they were like measuring the speed and it was crazy or whatever. And the whole thing was like, well, you see, our tech is only made to read one thing. This is why we have like 50 sensors to do like 3 jobs, right? Because they're all singular. There's no
you're talking
real
about
sensor.
the videos that the government put out?
Right.
Yeah, all they claimed was, we don't know what these are. We just know that they're not, from what we can tell, they're not man-made.
So why aren't you talking
And
about
they're
these
not-
videos?
they're not.
You can't keep up, you're straight out of luck.
What are you talking about?
Why would you use something from like the fucking 50s and not this?
Because it was the first case. It was the first thing that introduced it to the public eye. Because the government could have known about it before then.
They
I'm
did.
saying this
These
is the first
videos are
time.
old as fuck.
Yeah, that's from like maybe 20 years ago. This is the first incident that the public even had any kind of knowledge that something else was out there.
Okay, well, fuck all
Was
that.
Roswell, that's what.
I don't care
It's
about
the
what the
beginning.
public knows as a whole. I'm not talking about a mainstream topic. I'm talking about the topic as just in general. Like, now that there is like certain things to measure it, and it's still obvious that we can get things super wrong because our tech is really, really whack, even right now. That, like, it doesn't make sense even now. Why the fuck would it make more sense then? Just because there's less things to prove it wrong? That makes absolutely no sense. Oh my god, World's Edge!
Oh, well, yeah, well, no, I get that, but that's 2 different scenarios. I mean, our sensors are
it's the
made to
same
pick up
thing.
any kind of spacecraft that
Okay,
the
but
enemy or allies
but-
might be using. So any
but-
other military force on our planet, we have the technology to pick that up. All the military
But-
came out and said was, we don't recognize any of this.
No.
and we know
Our
it's not our allies.
Our tech is made to do the best it can at the time. That's it.
No, it literally can pick up
No.
any kind of.
There's-
Yes.
No, because stealth bombers still
It's
can be
built-
picked up.
Okay, you know it's built for war, right?
I understand
That's
that.
it.
Every
So,
scientist
it
has
needs
to
to
go
pick
and
up-
build war products in order to fund the shit that they want to do because that's what pays them to
Engineers,
do
not
what they want to do.
scientists. It's engineering, not science.
Whatever.
Not scientists. But anyways,
I'm not here to
it's-
be proper. I'm just saying, like, that's what makes sense. That's what people do, and that's how they work. This is how it's worked forever, since
No, I get it.
since the
but
beginning of our
what-
shit. So
all they came out and said was, all we can tell from analyzing this, the same scientists who build these things you're talking about, all they said was, with all the shit we know, because we're badass, this doesn't look like anything anyone has made. Like,
So what?
We
Just
don't have
because they
technology for
worded
that.
it differently, it doesn't make as much sense.
I
If
didn't
they
say
came
that.
out,
I didn't say it didn't make
if
sense.
they came
I just said, I'm
out-
just telling you what they said.
okay. But by the way, you've been arguing. That means if they came on there like, bro, here are the aliens. How will we still be at the same outcome?
They didn't say that though. They didn't
I
mention
know.
anything
I
about
didn't.
aliens.
I said if they came out and said it that way, what would be the outcome? Would we still be here like, bro, you're stupid?
No, well, I would say, well, they just came out and said there's aliens, but they didn't say anything about it, how they can prove that it's aliens.
I mean,
That would
that
would be my thing.
in your last scenario, they didn't have to prove shit. You went by word of mouth on a farmer that drank and fucking planted corn all day.
Yeah, but this is against
So that
the
makes
same government.
absolutely no sense.
You didn't even let me finish my argument. You can't do that.
You're like the kid that's losing at the game you made up, so you have to keep
No.
adding rules.
How? You didn't even let me rebuttal.
Go ahead.
See, I already lost my train of thought. What was the last thing you said?
I said, you're using the point of argument that in the 40s or whatever the fuck it was, when people were eating cigarettes, that we believe the fucking farmer that was drunk and planted corn all day with hearsay versus the tech we have right now. If they were to come out and say, look, there's aliens, and people would be like, no, there's not. Yet we believe the farmer who's getting drunk and planting corn all day. by hearsay.
But this is the same people that way back then that you said didn't matter were the first people to say that no, this wasn't it, and now they're coming out publicly saying, oh yeah, this is it.
But it's not from that era at all.
It's the same people. The government is the same entity.
No, there's not. You're putting it as an entity, and they're not. There's a completely different group of people every fucking like decade, and we're talking about a whole. We're talking about like 50 years, 60, 80 year difference.
So you're saying the government doesn't have a mission of like, hey, no matter from what era, we can't tell people the truth about this or that, and they carry it on to the next employees and the next employees?
I'm saying the employees would probably
because they literally do
more.
it. You know, like every 30 years they unleash like certain secrets and cases.
But we have a ton of people like say Snow, for example, who's going to fucking prison. Like we have people like Snow who do that. You think he's the only one that's fucking opened his mouth? Otherwise, we would have like this would be a little different, but it's not. And we don't. The shit we have right now is lame.
Well, they don't tell every employee that joins the freaking government. I mean, that's pretty obvious.
I mean, even if they didn't, I don't think it would matter.
Well, if they didn't, then those people wouldn't know about it, so they couldn't say anything about it.
Why not?
Confirm or deny because
a lot of
they
those
didn't
people
know.
would be out of MDA or NDA or whatever the fuck the contract shit is. A lot of people.
Yeah, but
would
if they were willing to say it anyways, they wouldn't matter that they were in an agreement.
Okay, so if they didn't matter, the people that were actually doing it and willing to speak against it, we're still gonna believe the farmer from the 1940s who got drunk and planted corn all day.
Care package touching down.
But not the CIA dudes who broke their agreement and talked about everything they're not supposed to talk about and go to prison.
No, I believe some of those guys.
You believe Snow? Because Snow said there wasn't anything. Hey, we got a bail. You want to fly?
Anything like what? There wasn't pictures and
yeah,
logs
he said there wasn't anything. Did you not look at?
So then what the CIA puts out on their website that's all fake? Like they just wrote documents that don't exist? Because they published everything that they found of any kind of alien. It's all on their website.
How about this? Do you know a cop can lie to you? You know a cop is not legally obliged to tell you the truth.
Whoops. Yeah, I know that.
Okay, so why the fuck can't the government?
Okay, so now you're telling me that the government lies, but I just told you they lied on the first encounter aliens. You're like, nah, that's probably the people. How are you going to take their word for it? So you're just saying both sides can lie. I understand that.
I've been saying that. I've been saying both sides are stupid.
I understand that, but that's not an argument just to say, oh, anybody could lie. Because then you don't believe anything. I understand that.
And they do.
That's true. That's true. That doesn't mean that's the scenario. Someone is telling the truth and someone is lying.
Not fully.
Right?
No,
That's the way it works.
I said that both parties are partially telling the truth. I think both parties.
No, one is telling the truth and one's lying.
No, that's not the way everything works.
Yeah, but to say that everybody is lying all the time, not everything is true, that's not the way it works either. Just because it happens doesn't mean that's the way every scenario is.
The majority.
You can't agree with any scenario right now.
You're telling me it's more realistic for one side to be 100% right and the other side to be 0% wrong, rather than a split percentage. That's what you're telling me.
I didn't say 100%. I said someone's lying and someone's telling the truth.
That's what you just said right now. You're telling me one party has to be 100% and the other party 0.
No, I didn't say 100%. You said percentages. I never brought that up.
Yes, but I brought it up to be like, even if it was a 99 and 1% split on percentage of truth, I'm still right. Like even if one party is a little bit right, it's still correct to assume that both parties fucking lied about something.
Yeah, but if one's pushing the 99% that they know is true and the other one's pushing the 1% that is a lie, it still makes it a lie.
All right, but that 1% that fucking that is correct. Wait, yeah. Wait, no. I'm trying to figure out which party was which in my argument.
No, because
I guess it don't matter. I guess it don't matter. But like, just because one is 99% correct, that 1% that you're lying, you're still lying about something. And just because of that 1%. I like you kind of fucked it, especially if people found out.
Yeah, you're saying what I just said. You just agree with me.
I've been arguing that it has to be a one party, like both parties lied and both parties told the truth. That was mine. You're trying to say that one party's 100% right, which is the drunk
No, I said-
farmer that plants
said
corn.
I said one's telling the truth and one's lying. Yeah, but see, you have these
that's what I
things.
just said.
Yes, that's what I just said. That's what I've been saying the whole time.
Yes,
One's
and I'm
telling
saying
the
that's
truth, one's
wrong.
lying.
That's a 0% and 100%.
Okay, so
You're
in
telling
court,
me
is they're like, well, some of these of what he said is fact, so he's going to be partially guilty, and then the one who's suing him is going to be partially guilty, so they're both going to go to jail because they were telling a little bit of truth. No. People lie or you tell the truth. That's,
What do you mean? That's the reason there's like reduced sentencing.
Okay, and so if there's any non-truth from the person that's fighting against them, do they receive?
Yes, both of
No,
them
they
are held
don't.
liable. Both parties are held liable. If you did some shit, if you like robbed a fucking store and you're like, nah, I didn't help him rob the store, and you're like, okay, well, I told him like the schedule to the store, but you helped contribute, but you weren't a part of shit. Like, you're still lying. You still get in
Yeah,
trouble. Both parties still get in
exactly.
trouble. Okay, that's my point. That's all. That's been my point since the beginning. I believe there's partial truth to both parties, and it just spiraled out of control to something stupid because people want to hear something that they want to hear, and it just spiraled out of control on a wrong level. That's my argument. That's what I've been saying since the beginning.
So, okay, so the question was, do you believe it or not? And you kind of went off on all this.
I said no. I said that I don't because I think both parties.
Oh, they're
Because you wanted
back there.
pictures in a 4K video, and people smoked cigarettes back then. That makes
people,
them less believable.
People ate them. People grazed. People grazed on cigarettes.
1 minute. Rings nearby.
No, I'm saying that I don't believe it the way that it's portrayed because both parties are lying and it was portrayed wrongly and it's probably not the way either of them say. That was my thing.
But
so in essence, no, I don't believe it because to believe it, I would have to believe one party or the other. Dude, good shit. Should I drop my ult? Oh, they're in a fucking beam.
3-0. Rings close.
He's right there. He's knocked though. His teammates are nowhere near.
Reloading.
I don't know. That's just like a really
Sniper.
weird way of looking at things.
No, it's not. It's realistic.
That's not realistic. Nothing in life works that way. Literally nothing. Name something. Nothing.
Everything?
Like what? If everything there should be. Then you don't
Right
even
there.
need time to give me the answer of what.
Hold on.
If it's
After this
everything.
fight. After the fight.
Yeah, give him a couple seconds. I think of something real quick.
After
while
the
we
fight. After the fight. I don't need seconds.
Distraction.
bro.
Distraction.
Knocked him. Kill.
Hold on. His teammate jumped.
He's there. Teammates jump. These dudes
Kill
there.
him. You're not giving him enough time to think.
Get that. Oh, I actually don't need none of that.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are
I
they?
just put it.
Oh fuck! I fell down. I didn't mean to fall down.
You're down there. What?
I don't see anybody down here.
Can you fly us to the ring?
Care package. Pro tip.
Yeah.
Moving at that trajectory. Alert 5. Ready to scorch for burn. Main engine burn.
What room is this? This still the first one?
Oh, they're still down there. Nah, this is like the second
As a
one.
reminder, this is a non-smoking flight. That includes smoke bombs.
We're gonna hit that guy soon. Get a boost.
You never go back to him? Good shot. Where are we going? Oh.
Yeah, they didn't
Still
take us very far.
The little separation.
There is no.
There's a team right there.
Yeah, that's the one that was running from us. Unless I'm assuming they jumped down and they just
Right there, right
didn't
there.
go for their teammate.
No, that's a super squad. Right there, look. Right there, I'm tagging him. Right there.
Oh,
The whole super squad.
I don't even have fucking sights for that, bro.
Yeah, I don't have good guns at all.
He's right there now. Right there.
Eyes up.
Man, with my wingman,
Hostile landed near me.
700 yards.
I got my ult.
I think a team landed to our left side right here.
Nobody panic, but we
They're
got
coming
this.
up here.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah.
You want to push on it?
We can. I'm just gonna watch these dudes down here though. See
I
what
hear
he's
people
gonna do.
here. I hear people here.
What's this door?
Oh fuck that! Joe, let me in!
I closed him before you turned around. Man.
Fucking asshole! He was just lighting me up, dude.
Oh, they took off.
Here.
Watch my back.
Oh, here they come.
Oh, he's right here at the front of the stairs.
Careful!
Fires for everybody.
Watch out for the frag. We're about to get rushed. We're about to drop. One top.
Oh shit, dummy!
I'm here with you.
I'm gonna try to get some shots in.
Oh.
He's full of bread, dude.
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna say, get behind me. Anyways,
Okay.
Joey making no sense.
I bet $50 Doge that Danielle would side with me and say that you're not making sense. Not that my story's right or your story's right, but that you're not making sense.
Benya, who's making sense?
I don't know, man. I kind of, if I'm being honest, I kind of agree with Joe.
Okay.
Somebody's got to be lying on this situation.
I'm telling you, man, you know how many times I proved Andy wrong? But he won't see it unless someone else is visually there. Someone's there to hear it. I've had Taco, I've had Trish, I've had Nate, I've had Armand. Numerous people. You just need that third party perspective. I think you overanalyze it a little too deep. Because if that's the case, everything's a lie.
It's just more. It's not that anything was a lie. That's not what I said. What?
I get that, but I mean, like, proving something false. You presented not one thing.
How?
Other than the fact that.
Other than the fact that
is,
what I said was more realistic.
All you said was nothing in life is 100% certain. So until you could prove that, I don't believe it.
What? That actually
that
makes
was
a
it.
lot of sense. What do you mean? The only thing that's 100% certain in this lifetime is that you're gonna die. There's nothing else at all.
Well, see, that's not 100% certain because you don't know what happens when you die.
You die.
Nobody knows that because they don't die and say, "Hey, bro, when you die, this is gonna happen." No.
Okay, but that's
I'm using the Andy argument right here.
that doesn't make any
Am I
sense
right?
because if there is something else, you still have to die to do it. So that it makes absolutely no sense. You still have to die even if there is something else, even if you're 100% right, you still have to die to do that. So my argument was simply that my argument is simply that you leave this life, whatever life you're living right now, and however you want to perceive that. It's so vague.
I don't want to go deep into that. I was literally just joking around.
But I mean, that still makes sense. Like, I know it's a super vague thing, but that's the only reason I would like argue it was because the way we understand it or the way we fucking label it right now, you still have to die to do it.
You know, there's a theory that everything in life is a lie.
Yeah, of
I
course.
heard that shit.
Everything's a theory. There's a theory that you're a fucking duck right now.
Yeah, but so at some point you just how do you separate what to choose to believe if everything we know is based off the same? Oh, it's fucking Steeler. If everything's based off the same theory that anything could be a lie.
But that's literally the argument you just made.
No, okay. Well, I'm not asking that question. I'm asking at what part of your decision
we got a team
to believe something do you decide? Okay, well, I'm choosing this lie to believe in as truth.
Or I'm going
If everything falls under that theory of this could be fake.
Evo shield here.
That wasn't even a question. What?
No, it's not. I'm just asking you.
How are you asking me if you just said it's not a question? Benya,
You
take
said
a
it's not a
shot.
question. I said no. I'm just asking you. It wasn't part of an argument. I was just asking.
But no, I said that. I said that I don't understand.
Oh.
Hold on, let's whoop this dude's ass. Oh, hit him for a whole 9.
He's broken.
I'm good. I'm so good.
To be told, 2v1 or what?
Get him, Benya!
Yeah. Oh, fucking bitch.
Damn, you sure know we're not playing ranked? Fuck.
Oh shit.
Real fucking thirsty today.
Dude, that's been this game since the end of last season, bro. This game's been getting thirstier and thirstier, I swear, dude. Every season they like up it. Like 5%.
I don't know, man. Somewhere out there's lying about everything. How do we know that Elon Musk is not a fucking alien?
That's not what I'm saying. The thing
That's
is
true, though.
The thing is here is like
Breaking bones and
everything.
breaking hearts, 5 decades.
I don't feel like you guys are taking everything that's said to you just at the face value. Like there is no real evidence of any of this like super hardcore shit. Because there's like almost equal evidence on both sides.
But it goes with the fact that I tell you it happened like what 60, 70 years ago, and it's and I tell you it's the same shit. What's to say like in 20, 30 years from now people are gonna say, oh yeah, 9/11 didn't happen, but you were there to fucking witness it.
And they could equally say like, oh, well, they had a lot of CGI back then. Put it on the news. The only reason the world knew about it is because it was on the news.
You're going okay. Now you're going with super dramatic things.
No, no,
same thing.
Same thing.
How?
It's the same thing.
The same thing.
Because we weren't there to see it.
Okay, hold on,
That's what I'm
Andy.
saying,
Did 9/11 happen? Did the building get hit and fall?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
But that's not the part you argue. The
How
only
do you-
way.
well,
No, hold on.
how do
The
you know
only
that,
way
though?
this would transition to make sense with the current argument is if you said aliens bombed the fucking Twin Towers.
No, but
So-
you're not,
Yes,
so
because
you're not
yes,
understanding
because
it.
everything else in it makes sense. Everything else in it, the people who fucking led the attacks will tell you that they did it. That's the difference. There is
Oh,
no
they could just-
mysterious organization.
They could just be hired on by the government. That can't be real
that makes no
because
sense.
everything. How does it not make sense? That
Because
you don't think
okay,
that can
first
happen?
first off, you're not sticking to any of your points, and you're just going on to all
This is
this
a new
random
argument.
things.
This is a new argument.
I
We're trying to get you
understand
to
that.
understand by presenting. it
I
to you in a
understand that, but
different situation.
you're literally been using my own arguments to try to counteract me, but you can't do that because if you use any of my arguments to try to counteract me, that just means I'm right.
No,
No,
Yes.
we're trying
that's
to
not
get
the way
you
that
to
works.
No,
How
because look,
not?
you're saying that it's not, we can't prove it, but at the same time I'm telling you we don't know that because we weren't there at that time.
That
So
doesn't matter, even if you were there.
I know, but we weren't there. That's
So
what I'm
if we
saying.
were there and we saw it,
Okay,
the
so
government said
now
something else, okay,
something
so
can
no,
only
but
be
no,
right.
no.
Now something can only be right if all of us saw it with our eyes, and there's no other way.
No, but what I'm trying to tell you is like I said, 30, 40 years down the line, we're gonna be all as fuck, and whoever the new generation is gonna be, they'll be like, we can't prove that it happened because we weren't there.
I'll tell you what,
It's the same
likelihood
thing.
That's
of
the
that
exact
even
same
being
thing.
a thing. Okay, but you're going on like what ifs. The same way you're trying to go on here saying that still doesn't make any sense. I would argue the same shit then and now. You're still going on what ifs. That's a what if. A what if is not a fucking like reputable thing in an argument.
We're not
Because I can
saying
say I can say what if we can prove absolutely everything from this point on
Okay,
forward.
so
That doesn't make any
the
sense.
same
You're just
na-
making up
this-
shit.
Okay, the same 9/11 scenario, but not what if in the future.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's,
You think
well,
nothing's gonna
I didn't even.
change.
I didn't even present it.
You don't need to
What do you mean
present
it
it.
doesn't make sense?
It's-
What doesn't make sense if I didn't tell you anything?
The whole
I meant the topic is still 9/11, but my thing is, how can you prove that it happened? How can you prove? Because you weren't there.
okay, but
And
that's
if
not the way
anything, we
shit
have more-
works now. That dude, what? We have like fucking footage and fucking.
We also have CGI and the best stuff that didn't.
That
If we showed
doesn't
them
matter.
a movie now,
That doesn't matter.
that doesn't play a factor in that it could be fake.
That doesn't matter. We can fucking defake and do all sorts of crazy shit right now.
That's my point. You're just saying, oh, we have video proof, but we could also
Okay,
make video of
because
anything
okay,
happening
also,
and it looks real.
Also, another part of it is like how outdated is the shit that you're saying right now gonna be in that amount of time? It's gonna be so laughable that it sounds stupid to begin with. Oh, they had CGI in the 20. You know what the fuck like we're gonna have at that time that's gonna make that look so dumb?
But that's the whole point. That
Okay, no,
back
but
then they couldn't prove it.
But I'm reversing it because he's trying to say that we're gonna use CGI to fake all sorts of fucking history. But
No,
that doesn't
I
make any
didn't say that.
sense. Yes, you did.
I'm saying that can be an argument, could it not?
No.
We ought to go here.
Okay, so
It sounds dumb now. It's gonna
You
sound
only
even
know-
dumber then.
you only know 9/11 because you saw it visually on TV,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
That's the only way that you know. and
Me
that you believe
personally,
in it,
if
'cause-
okay, if you're talking about me personally, yes, of
Yeah,
course.
just you.
Yes.
And probably most of America because nobody was really there. I mean, there was only like a couple 100,000 people there that actually
Yeah.
visually saw it fall.
Yeah, you're right.
So only a couple 100,000 people could prove that for a fact, 100%, a plane hit that building and it fell.
Right. And the
Only
footage,
a couple 100,000 people.
yeah,
Only a
footage.
small town of New York people who are shitty and probably drink and they're bums and
Right. The only difference
Right.
is because you can't compare it to that. The only now and
Okay.
all the camera footage, everything that happened, the people that fucking died that were there, all the fucking shit behind it, the way it fucking nationally scarred our fucking country. Like it's not just some drunk dude in a field, bro. There's so much more. People who have forever been affected
Well,
by it because their families
I-
went there. So
Yes,
we're not talking
people
about
actually-
no
No, no.
100 people in a fucking rural town. We're talking about billions of people at this point.
it wasn't billions, but people actually
You're telling me
died.
billions
I-
of
I
people
get
don't
that.
know. You're telling me billions
Come
don't
on.
know.
Billions do know.
Okay. Okay.
But that
so-
doesn't change. That doesn't change the
Okay,
scenario.
fine.
Because
What?
billions know because of TV, the same way that you know, the exact same sketchy way that you
doesn't-
know is
that
the
doesn't
same
make
way that they know.
sense. So you're comparing
Is
the
that not the way
newspaper.
they know?
You're comparing the newspaper to actual analytics and video. That's what
It's
you're
just
comparing
video.
it to. No,
video.
no, it's not.
Hey,
dude.
but listen, anything can be fucking manipulated nowadays.
That's true.
Even at the time
but y'all
of
make it sound
9/11.
like people only told 1,000% of the truth back in the day too. That's not true.
No. I'm just saying. You're saying that it's fake because of this reason, or you don't believe it because of this reason, because it
I'm
doesn't
not
make any
saying-
sense. Why
I'm
would
not-
you?
Hold on.
So I'm giving you the
Let's
exact
make it-
same
let's make it
scenario
clear
in
that
modern times.
Let's make it clear that I didn't say I don't believe anything. I said I partially believe both. I'm not. You're putting me one-sided like you're trying to make your argument. I'm not one-sided. I'm saying that there's no way you can even compare both of them. I will agree with that. There's no way you can compare both of them. Like with the time difference that we have, that's absurd. And
Okay,
it's
I
only-
guess I should.
And
I
it's
should
only gonna
narrow
grow.
down the-
It's only gonna grow more absurd over time. Like your whole point on how you're trying to make this, because
What I mean, okay, then let me be less vague. Do you believe the people that said they visually saw something crash down? Do you believe that they were telling the truth?
I will believe that people say
Over
they saw something.
over the government.
I'll believe that much. I'll believe people say that they saw something.
Oh, that's good enough. That means you believe.
What do you mean? That doesn't. I guess.
I mean, it does.
I guess, but that's still. But
I'm not saying it means aliens are real. All it means is
something. But that.
you
but the
believe
thing
that they
is-
saw something fall.
The thing is.
That was
The
not what
thing
the government
is,
portrayed.
no. I didn't say any of that. Now you're putting words in my mouth. I believe they saw something. I believe they saw something. You keep wanting to put me in one box or the other, dude, and that's not gonna happen. I believe they saw something. Maybe they did see the fucking weather balloon. That's my argument. Maybe they did, but maybe they're also idiots and they just saw a fucking weather balloon.
Or maybe the government was idiots and they were just lying the whole time because they have something to hide. Because why
That's-
wouldn't they literally do it now?
That's
And everybody
true.
knows it, and the government's like, nah, we don't do
How about
that.
this?
They're
How about
literally
this?
doing it now.
How about this? I
You give them that much credit?
No,
Come
look,
on.
look. I believe. Wait, you're the one giving them credit. I'm calling them idiots. I believe that maybe that's kind of possible too for the time. If they were so genius, bro, why the fuck do we need a dude that is literally breaking America's rules to fucking lead the country in all its fucking
Well, I don't mean
engineering
genius.
process?
I never said
No.
they're
I'm
genius. I
making
said-
a point. No. Hold on. I'm trying to make my
Oh.
point. If the government was so good, why the fuck is Elon Musk like single-handedly fucking everybody? If the government was so great, why the fuck do they need him and his companies specifically to run our space programs, to fucking push our tech? Why? If they're so great, that's my thing. They're idiots, dude. They don't know. Old people are
Well,
there to fucking keep
who said they
themselves
were-
there because there's like money. There's no other reason.
Who said they were great? Are people saying that?
You're calling them smart.
I never said they were smart.
Yes, you did.
I said they were.
If
said they were
if
secretive.
they're over here, okay, but that includes.
You don't need to be a genius to hold a secret. That's
You-
all I'm saying is they're holding a secret by covering it
No,
up. It wasn't a
okay.
genius to say
The way you're
"Hey,
like-
pick up that weather balloon. We're gonna tell them it was that. No,
Yes.
any idiot could do that. You're telling me that's genius?
Yes.
to pick up a balloon off the floor and say, we're gonna tell them this is what hit the ground. That takes genius. Are you serious? Are you sure you want to say that?
If it wasn't fucking smart, we wouldn't be talking about it right now, would we? Because then it would be completely one-sided.
Smart.
How?
That was the most believable thing they could find. Like, I know everybody saw a disc fall, but let's grab that balloon, something that looks nothing like it, and tell them this is what it actually fell. You're telling me they were geniuses for thinking that up?
Yes.
Do you hear yourself right now?
No, that's fine. Okay, look. Here's the thing. But okay, like you.
I never said they were
No.
geniuses.
Hold on.
Let's make that clear.
Here's the thing though. Like the way you're like kind of programmed to lead shit on or like believe things is because in your head they're supposed to make sense. Realistically, Realistically, in real life, dude, things don't make sense, bro, at all. Have you ever heard of the phrase like fate loves irony? It's because shit that leads to one another don't make any sense. Sometimes they have no attachment, and they don't make attachment until you see it happen, and you're like, holy shit, these two polar opposite things make something happen that ends up making sense.
Right there.
Like a quote from somebody or what?
No, dude, it's a fucking quote that's been around forever.
What doesn't make it a truth?
Oh my god, dude. Third squad. Let's bail. Bail.
That's the same one, isn't it? The one to... Oh, shit.
No. Another squad.
Stop.
Let's go right here.
There's one right here on behind us, too. Be careful. Right here.
Are we leaving?
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, we're leaving.
Where are you?
I'm back here. Let's go.
I'm waiting for you. I can't fly.
I'm getting fucked up.
I saw you all late, bro.
Dude, that was wild.
I told you it was too long.
Okay, I'll play one more game.
Yeah, one more. Anyways, so that's the point. I fully understood this when I first went to school, and I don't know if Benya ever had this realization along the way. Was when I was like, bro, you know what? Real shit, I don't know anything, and I just admitted that at that point, everything I thought I knew was probably wrong, and then I was gonna learn everything that they were about to teach me, and that's how I went through college. But
you literally make fun of
that's
like people who do that like they read the books and what the college is teaching them.
I'm just saying, no, dude. Some of these dudes are people that really care and they want to fucking teach you and they learn shit and they really want to pass that on. A lot of it isn't some bullshit like whatever. Benya, do you like teaching? At some to some degree, are you realistic with your teaching? Like,
I am.
It's different when someone cares and they're doing their shit and they're doing it like for real and they're not just by a textbook. I guarantee you, Benya over here don't teach by textbook 100%.
No, I don't fucking. Hey, all my textbooks are fucking sitting on the shelf. We haven't used them maybe a handful of times, but that's it.
That's what I'm saying. So what I'm trying to say is that like I know something is supposed to make sense because of the way it's put in front of you. But the fact of the matter is life just don't work out that way. The world does not work out that way. The universe will never work that way. And fate loves irony and sometimes complete opposites that you will never put together in your life. You can't even fathom it at the moment. Make things happen right now that you're just going to call unexplainable because you just don't think that way. And that's the majority of us. I don't want to fucking make myself sound whatever, but it's true. We're like all like that, dude, except for like a super select few that you could probably count on your fucking ball hairs.
Yeah, maybe.
That's not a maybe. That I would say is 100%. Okay, maybe
There's
not.
no
No,
such
I'm
thing
lying.
as 100%.
You're right.
You're right.
No, you're right. I'm lying.
I don't know, man, but I still believe there's shit out there, and we're never gonna know.
I do too. I just don't believe that Razo was it. I really don't. As a matter of fact, I think the most realistic thing would probably be like, man. Okay, how about this one? Because this one still blows my mind to this day, and I believe it's gonna be something like this. Because I think it makes the most sense. Is like, would you consider us cyborgs?
I don't know what's the definition of a cyborg.
Exactly. Are we cyborgs?
I don't. What's the definition of a cyborg?
But I thought it was like part machine, part human. Though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go off that one.
I think that's what it is, right? Oh, I
Yeah,
thought that was
that's what it is.
Wait, so what's an android then?
Android's like a just a robot, like AI.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
wait,
Yeah.
it's a robot in a human image, right, or something like that.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. Kind of like, well, like he said, like AI. It's just you slap silicone on its face.
But what I think that we're
Are we cyborgs?
Cyborgs?
Yeah.
I don't know, honestly. I'd have to look at the definition because we may fall into there by some sort of default by the exact things we're doing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the definition of that is.
Cyborg definition: a fictional or hypothetical person whose physical abilities are extended beyond normal human limitations by mechanical elements built into the body.
Oh, then,
I would say no.
I don't think we're born, but I think some people can become. I could see that.
Okay, let me ask you this: how many people would call you cyborgs if you went back to them cornfield days and you had your phone fully functional?
New kill leader, but haven't won yet.
Well, they technically be wrong because it's not built inside of me.
But how
By
would that?
definition, they would be wrong.
How would that look though? You can't even.
Oh, I
can't-
get that it
you
would
couldn't
blow their
fathom some
mind,
shit like
but
that.
it would also
So like
not be
people that
true.
can like do holograms and shit in front of you and do all this shit, like just at that point you can be like, holy fuck, they're cyborgs, or make something appear out their eye. But in tech, maybe it doesn't work that way, and it's just perceived to be a certain way. What I'm trying to say is like,
If anything, our perception would be better from anything that happened in the past, not worse.
No. What I'm trying to say is like how those people would view you, or how you think you would. Like you can't even fathom how to view.
Oh no, dude, blow their minds.
What something is supposed to be, right? Like you say an alien, but what the fuck would that look like? What the fuck would they be like? What the fuck is that even? And like you would be considered something like that like 30 years ago, if you fucking pulled up the way that the way we work with everything now.
Yeah,
So-
well, I mean, technically the word alien is like something is alien, not something is an alien. They kind of, everybody used it wrong, but
Yeah, you're
something
right.
is alien in nature. So it could be an object, it could be a human. It's not
What
a
I'm-
species. Alien is not a species.
What I was trying to get at is like, say someone has like, I don't know, a strand of DNA that we found in on a meteor, and that person would be considered an alien, would it not?
Incoming care package. Pro tip, don't try intercepting.
No,
Why not?
because it's human DNA.
But it's not. That was my whole point. So they have
Oh, you said it's not. You said
Yeah.
it's not human DNA.
But they don't resemble anything different from what you would consider a normal person. They would
Well,
still
visual
be,
doesn't.
They would still be
I don't-
alien.
Yeah, I don't think visual matters. I don't know. It depends on the
Of course it
classification on
matters.
how they do
Well,
that.
okay, then what makes an alien?
I don't know. Like I said, it depends on what the classification of that is. Everything we know is truth, and fate goes off of definition of what we perceive that thing to be.
And this
So
is
if it
the
doesn't fit definition,
belonging
You know what I
to a
mean?
foreign country or nation, a foreigner, especially to one that is not naturalized citizen or a country in which they are a legend. There's actually no other. Hold on. There's not even like an extraterrestrial meaning to this. Belonging to a foreign country, similar planet, introduced from another country, or later naturalized.
Level 3.
There's not even like it has to be from space. So an alien is only referred to something that's not of this country by our definition of the word.
do you think they use it as like not of this world when they're talking about anything that's not of Earth? Kind of the same definition, but
My thing
not.
is like if any of this shit is real, it's gonna be on something like us calling ourselves cyborgs right now, and it's gonna be completely underwhelming. Again, only because that's more realistic.
But realism has nothing to do with what the truth is.
What? Yes.
So the truth can only be realistic?
Yes.
Your realism changes when you know more truth, does it not?
Yes, but that's my whole point.
Okay, so 70 years or
Does my
in the
definition
70s
change if you were right?
Hold on. So in the 70s, they could have said, hey, you know, in 2022, some guy's gonna make an all-electric car that does this, this, and that. I said, no, that's not possible. That can never be true because it doesn't make sense, because it blows our mind. No, it doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to be believable. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if it seems crazy to you for it to be the truth.
But
no matter how crazy anything
hold
seems,
on, your statement
truth.
only works if that is like 100% of a thing, and you're only talking about one person. Like none of it's a factual, believable thing. That's not a believable thing. If I don't give a fuck if one person said no. That doesn't make it believable. Oh fuck! I went off the mountain. Fly away!
No, I don't mean believable. It's not. Oh, he's got a Devo.
No!
Bitch. I don't know what their opinion is.
I'm on the sky. Trying to see where everybody's at.
Oh my god. Pull up.
Flying to another map.
Pull them up, baby. I'm gonna try to get those banners and then
Anyways,
bail.
that's my whole thing is like, as long as there's even a 0.0001% of it being false, I'm still kind of right. It doesn't need to be believable. If it's not 100% believable, which nothing is, like you can't. Emote!
Oh,
emote!
I'm about to die.
No, you got it.
Yeah, you do got it.
I fucking
Emote!
made it,
Why aren't you
bro.
emoting?
Nah, hold on. This is the squad right there. I gotta be careful.
Well, I mean emote just so you can dodge the bullets.
Almost fucking die right there. It's all for the love of science right here.
Jacob, dude, I don't even know when you last posted this. I was not paying attention either because I was in a heated argument with Joe's bullshit. I'm sorry. Who the fuck is Jacob Flores?
Were you streaming?
Yes, I've been streaming this whole time. I don't know who these people are.
We've been all talking about alien shit. I don't even know.
Hi. No, Ray? Jesus left my ass off. This is interesting. Oh, hola, bro. Who the fuck are you? Do I know you? I don't mean to sound rude. I'm sorry. If you want to blame anyone, blame Joe. That's what we've been doing all night. That's what I've been doing all night.
Oh, bro.
Wait, Jacob, who you got so far? You got me or you got Joe? Joe's trying to be extremely one-sided in my opinion, and I'm trying to be a little more open-minded. I swear she's trying to box me.
But you also don't have a decision. Saying I agree with both is not a decision.
We gotta go like right here.
I was asking
hey,
what
Joe,
your decision was.
Hold on, Joe. He said he works with your wife.
Jacob. Oh yeah, I didn't know his name. But
Oh,
yeah,
dude, fucking get in one of the groups. Get in one of the chats at some point, bro. Get in one of the games, dude. We'd be happy to play with you.
Yeah, dude, I was telling you about last time. Well, it was like fucking 2 or 3 weeks ago. I haven't been on.
I know.
I think I told you last time.
I think so too. I don't remember who told me, but I remember.
Well, it had to be me.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember who said it, but I did remember someone making a comment.
Well,
like you said, it's been a while.
Bigger question aside, who's he siding with? Because I don't know him, so he has no reason to.
Yeah, dude,
agree
Joe's
with me
hilarious,
directly.
dude. I fucking love Joe. Joe's the shit. Can you imagine what Reed has to put up with? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's so much worse when we're drinking.
Joe's over here talking about like, let me tell you why you shouldn't put syrup on your fucking pancakes. Oh my god.
Dude, I'll do it.
I know you will. I'm still waiting for you to delete all your social media.
I don't even remember saying that.
He did say that though.
You did.
Dude, I don't remember.
You did. I'm telling you, bro. It's awesome.
You got no proof. You got no proof.
He's like, yeah.
It was a stream. We can pull it up. It's somewhere in the archives. Nah, dude. This is why we need an editor, bro.
It's true.
Looked like a year's worth of streams.
Dude.
It had to have been when I was like blacking out drunk.
No,
I don't remember.
You
I don't
really
remember at
weren't.
all.
You really weren't.
I didn't fall asleep on the mic.
I don't know if you were. Damn. Okay. That's 2 out of 3. I guess my realism approach isn't for everybody. It's all right.
Damn, he's siding with us.
Yeah, he's siding with y'all.
Told you.
2 out of 3.
That's cool.
That's 3 out of 4.
Oh, 3 out of 4. Whatever, bro. I ain't here. I ain't Benya. I ain't teaching math.
He doesn't
Alright.
believe in fractions
I
because
don't-
they're not 100%.
because they were told by the government. Well, if
Because
anything,
fractions have decimals and decimals aren't 100%.
I mean, math is kind of, you know.
Like that fucking shit I said the other day. I only teach numbers.
The same numbers in every language, you know, so it's always got to be true. Damn,
Oh,
alright.
dude.
Roman numerals, bro.
Fucking Craver. I got a Craver.
Where?
What? Can I have
Oh,
it?
you got a craver? Hey, team right here.
I got a Craver.
Nah, he
Oh, hold on,
don't.
don't,
He got some
let me
ours.
get this shot. Hold on. Don't shoot yet.
I want to.
He's always here.
They gotta
though.
be, dude. They gotta be standing
It's right
perfectly
there.
still, not
It's here
moving, not
majority
even
of the time.
playing for
Usually-
me to get a headshot.
Right there. No.
Usually these
Oh, right there.
kind of don't.
Fuck him up, man.
I'm going up with you. I'm going up. All right, do it.
Reloading. /1. Bogey down.
Where?
Like a G. Oh fuck.
I am taking
Oh, that's
fire.
What
behind
the hell?
us.
Where
What?
are you guys? Dude, where are you guys?
We're up here. Dude, they're about to grab me.
Careful.
Shields.
I'll go down.
One
Can you
sec.
ping?
Healing up.
Yeah, fire.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I found him. Never mind.
I pull the matrix right there.
I hit him with it.
Fox 3, sending the payload.
Oh, he's right behind that rock. Hey, what?
Oh, fuck. They're pulling up on me.
Oh,
They're pulling up on me.
they're pulling up behind us now, too.
Another team? What the fuck?
Yeah, behind us. Oh.
I'm right
What's the plan?
No. That's the other team.
That's a team behind us. What's the play here?
Padlock the bandit.
No, that's good, dude. As you can tell right now, we're fucking trash.
We got
anyway.
we got a bell joke, cause you know
Swear
we-
not
we
always
believe
this
it.
trash.
we believe on the right stuff. Oh fuck. Bro,
Warzone though. Warzone was good. Warzone's in a crazy state at the moment. How the fuck did you dodge that, bro? You just like, who was it? Neo? You just like kneeled that shit from fucking from the Matrix. Oh!
double shot right there.
That was a good shot.
Okay. they're
Oh,
pulling
it's
up.
Joe! I thought you were Fenya. Joe, why do you have two snipers?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Up close and in my freaking face.
Bro, y'all got melted.
Damn, what, we shooting him with a stick or what?
Bro,
Gun damage.
Bro, Joe over here thinking he's like in fucking FaZe Clan, puts up his sniper and pulls out another sniper. Like he was about 360 no scope off that motherfucker.
I dropped the wrong gun.
Oh, dude. That shit was clean.
Dude, I'm gonna have to watch this fucking stream tomorrow, man.
I don't
He's
know.
gonna analyze all the data. He's
yeah,
gonna have the
no
students
write everything
making-
down.
Yeah, writing reports and shit.
I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna pull up the stream, go take notes.
Hey, bro, if they gotta do like a fucking book report on something, do it.
Yeah, fuck
Everybody-
it. It's the last couple days.
You bring up
ain't
the
nothing wrong.
topic, you make them make their decision right then and there, and they said, okay, write me a report on why your decision is true or false. Or true, you know, if it's, yeah, true or false.
Damn, I'm gonna have to do it.
And then you go on the board and you write down the arguments back and forth, and then as a class they have to analyze, and after hearing both sides, make the decision on whether or not they believe it's true or not. And see how many decisions change.
Hey, you know what?
And then give them all Fs after that.
Just don't even give a fuck what it is.
No, yeah, don't even tell them.
All y'all are stupid for even fucking engaging in this shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh,
That's what we do right there.
It was awesome. That was, bro. This is, oh my god, how long is this gonna be, bro? This is legit gonna be like a 4-hour stream.
Probably.
Yeah.
I didn't even put any timestamps, so I don't even fucking know where what began or whatever. I just went. I don't even have a camera on still. I need to put it back.
Dude, Peña doesn't even know how we argue. He hasn't seen it. It doesn't happen until everybody gets off, and me and Andy are still in the game after fucking 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, dude. I've always
Non-stop for hours and hours.
I've always said that Joe and I, like, whenever we get into it, we're like how dogs just play, and you're like, they're beating the fuck out of each other, and they're like, nah, they're just joking.
We start casual, and then there's always a point in the argument where we're like barking at each other's face, and then it goes back down, and we're like, yeah, but I know what you mean.
You start just going at
By
other
the end of the
shit.
argument,
You start going, oh yeah, well, how much watches you got? Like, how much dogs you got? Nah, man. Start arguing just nonsense.
I think we did argue about watches once.
I know you'll argue about shoes one time.
Yeah. Yeah, we argued about shoes. That was one for like 6 in the morning for sure.
That was dumb too because it's fucking shoes. And hold on, I'm gonna say right now since Joe is still fucking good. You still think you know more about shoes than me?
I'm saying I know the truth of shoes. You don't need to know everything there is to know about shoes to know that there are certain truths about shoes. Yeah, dude, send me a friend request, 100%. Well, get on with us, bro. It's always awesome. Always awesome. Yeah, it's always fun.
Yeah, dude, we fucking love it. All of us are super fucking dope. Nothing super fucking serious.
None of us are secretly depressed.
Damn, you're the tunnel's depressed.
He's gonna go. Nah. He's gonna go convince Rita. Like Rita's gonna go talk to Jacob tomorrow on like why the aliens were real. Oh, dude, that shit's fucking awesome. Hey, dude, I want aliens to be real. Let's not get that misconstrued.
Well, even if I didn't believe in Roswell itself, all the other stuff out there, to an extent, some of it's like wild. It was still enough for me to believe that aliens are real.
I mean, what?
I mean, I believe in the Bible 100%, and I still believe aliens are real. If that helps anything, there's enough proof in both to say that.
Like
contradict? No, they don't.
So you think Jesus was an alien?
No, I didn't say that.
So you're into Scientology. That's how you know you can't trust him. He's into Scientology.
I'm saying the Bible doesn't say
Close
that.
Case.
That
this
it's
is over. He's with Tom Cruise. You can't trust Tom Cruise. That's why he adopted babies so people can believe him more.
Hey, bro, they say Chris Rock and Will Smith were into Scientology too. Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear about that?
I know. They probably had some church beef that just bled into the Grammys, huh?
Dude, the guy came out and literally said, he's like, in the Scientology thing, they do that to like assert dominance over each other. Like they humiliate them in public by slapping them. I was like, what?
Zoltan.
That's a little exact. It's a little.
Oh, dude, do y'all know the Zoltan reference? Please, at least.
Oh, of course, the bubble wrap Zoltan.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I still legit think of that 100%. Like every time someone talks about Scientology.
That's what they were making fun of.
That's one of my favorites of all
Scientology
time
is
too.
wild though.
It is. It's dumb. It's like kind of believable until they get specific, then it makes no sense.
When I start talking about like lizard kings and people.
I thought that was fake. Is that a legit thing?
I don't know. What? I don't know. I thought that was real. I thought that was a real part of it. Like
I thought they were just trolling on them.
It's Tom Cruise, John Travolta,
wearing a mask as a lizard. Like you can say anything, bro. Especially if you put it into a religion, bro. You can say whatever, have a fucking cult following, and it's just like now plausible. Let's be real, because I've been joking about starting the Church of Money, and it's just everyone getting money and it just not be taxed. Like that's just the whole point. Is just to fucking just to fucking fraud the government. But if we put a God behind it, you know, it's probably true. All right, okay, nah. It's a joke. It's obviously a joke. It's obviously a joke. It's obviously a joke.
I'm trying to.
It's obviously a joke.
Bro.
I was trying to find like the main belief of Scientology, but it doesn't really it doesn't go into depth.
It was like some alien with the letter Z came down, bred with all the people, and everyone's half alien. Yeah, that's what it is.
It's something.
And then one day they're gonna come back and pick their people up.
Yeah, that part's yeah.
Yeah, it's some shit like that. It's fucking stupid.
Hey Pena, after Roswell, have your kids do a book report on Scientology. So we don't have to do all this studying, let them do
Dude, they're gonna have like the biggest fucking projects to do of their life the last fucking 5 days of school.
They're all gonna hit depression in fucking elementary. They don't even know why.
Instead of just like letting them watch fucking Garfield or whatever the fucking kids are watching, Paw Patrol, they're gonna have to fucking watch like X-Files episodes.
You gotta be that cool teacher, man. You gotta put the Sandlot on. Don't be putting no Garfield or Scooby-Doo.
No one wants to watch Sandlot right now, bro.
The Sandlot, bro.
Just put Mr. Beast on fucking
Slaps.
Just put Mr. Beast playlist on and you're done.
Nah, don't give them hopes of being great. Be real, bro.
Oh, now you want to be realistic. Okay, you know what? He's not lying. No, he's not lying.
Realistic.
What?
Because if you tell them they can't do it, the ones that were actually capable of doing it are not going to believe that, and those are the ones that are going to push even harder to go against what you said they
And
can't
then the
do.
ones that do believe
If
it
you
are
tell
gonna
everybody they
believe
could
and
do it,
shit.
everybody's going to try and just fail and say, "Oh, well, I thought I could."
Hey, but you know
They're
what?
not going to try that much harder.
Realistically, not everyone gonna make it, no matter what.
Yeah.
If we're being realistic, which you and Joe are not.
Damn. Oh,
see,
I thought we were done with this.
Yeah, we're done. It's just jokes now.
Let's put a bookmark in it.
This shit was
Put a
too
pin in it.
wild, bro. Hey, you know what? We're gonna bring this
We need
up.
the full squad for this.
Yeah. We're gonna bring it up with absolutely everyone. We'll like tally it up a little more. We'll clean it up a little bit. Also, we'll add alcohol and
Oh, it's gonna be
dude,
amazing.
we should do
with alcohol.
another tier list, bro.
It's
I want
been a
another
while.
tier list. The tier list is when we really start going at each other. It like starts dividing everyone, and it's like Mario Party.
Everybody starts unfriending people because they like Chick-fil-A.
Dude, Chick-fil-A
you're
is S
hating.
tier. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's
you're gonna
not.
You're gonna believe
No,
Joe.
it's not.
You're gonna side with Joe, bro. He don't even like Chick-fil-A.
Hey, they say that Chick-fil-A is God's chicken, and I still don't think it's S tier.
But you said you were religious. See, this is how it starts. You just start throwing nonsense, like personal shit at it.
That's what y'all say. Y'all keep saying it's the Lord's chicken.
The Lord. What's this, y'all? Start trying to group everyone.
Oh, well, for sure, Ben, yeah.
Look,
I've heard that at least 4 times from him.
I'm just trying to say that the chicken has to come from the chicken's vagina because it's the best fucking chicken ever.
I mean, they have proved it. Like, they looked it up under a microscope, and it was like, it didn't look like that McDonald's chicken shit. Like, it was the only chicken they found that didn't have, like, fibers and shit, like, high processed shit.
Ah, dude, I'm telling you, I've been
Too
to
bad
a
it doesn't
chicken
taste
nugget.
that good.
I've been
for
to
using
a
real
chicken
meat.
nugget one time, and it broke my teeth, and I don't know what it was, and I was too scared to look, and because I almost vomited, and I never ate McDonald's again. It was
Damn, but I just ate McDonald's today though.
Nah, dude.
It was like there was like a spleen in it or something.
It was, I don't know what it was, dude. It was gross because it looked like a cleaned bone, but it looked like it still had some of that chicken shredded shit they have. But it was on it and it wouldn't come off, dude. I'm not like thinking or nothing. The only reason, see, this is where shit gets skeptical and like one side's not believable, is because I saw it, I was there, I had it in my mouth. I did not take a picture of it because I almost vomited. I threw everything away. Swear to God, bro. It was, no, never again. Never again.
Joke's on you. McDonald's doesn't use chickens that have bones in them. They grow boneless chickens in the farms. It's easier that way, bro. You just pick the feathers and just throw them in the grinder.
They just roll around like
bro.
blobs. They got no skeleton structure.
They hang them by the feet. They're just meatballs, giant fucking chicken balls.
Alright. We're gonna end this stream. This stream's out of hand. This stream been out of hand for like 2 hours.
Alright. Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, man. I'll catch y'all later. I love y'all.
Alright,
Later.
love you too, man. See y'all later.
Later, guys.
Later.